Hey, it's Justin from Deprogrammed. Do you like to talk about your favorite bands with your friends? Yeah, well, me too. Tune in every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. to hear us do just that. Only on our station, Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
Won't you come and play?
Hey, you found a happy place. It's a game show. That's right, a radio game show where we can have a few laughs as the contestants battle for the big or not so big prize. It's an adult show, guys. Our first episode is Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on RadioFradio.com.
Adolani said WDMF.
Follow the show on Twitter at GMYDrunks. Follow Matt
Hey guys.
Yeah.
What? Shut up.
at Have Issues. Follow Nathan
Sandwich is a problem. Sandwich is a mess.
at The Nate Project. Follow Justin
You guys asked me to get a monkey.
at The Hulkster.
It's getting late, but what do you care? It's time for the only show that takes your lifestyle into account. Get up! Good morning, you drunks!
Oh, no. This box is on the table. Okay, hold on. We'll get to this. He trepidatiously says, "Good morning, you drunks." Look over there. It's one scheming bastard. It's Justin Wilson. It's nothing.
Bassuits are funny.
That was him. He does a really good impression. Hey, it's one other scheming bastard, Matt Wade.
I'm sick. I don't really know where I'm at. There are boxes on the table, though.
There are. Suspicious
cool.
boxes.
I don't think there's anything that can make me feel good today.
I'd say suspicious package, but I
Not
don't want
a
anybody showing up and blowing
single
this up.
thing
That's
that
not
anyone
true.
could do
Not
to
true
make
at
me
all.
feel better.
Not even me, Nate, for branding.
Foreshadowing.
Nate, foreshadowing.
I'm just laughing at everything you say today. This
You
isn't gonna-
are.
This isn't going to work at all.
I love your cold medicine. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's called Vicodin.
It's really improving my self-confidence.
I just decided I'm not going cold medicine anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can say that
Vicodin.
again.
Just for everything?
Everything.
Ow, I stubbed my toe.
Vicodin.
Okay. Ow.
I'll
I'm
feel
sad.
nothing. I
Ow.
don't know where I'm at.
My car payment's late.
I slept till 5. Radio embellishments.
Phone is ringing. Oh my god.
Is it
Well,
though?
the phone's ringing. Somebody
Oh.
get it. What's this? We're getting funky? I
He just pressed all the buttons. He fell on the buttons again.
just fell on the buttons.
Justin, get out of the buttons.
Be on the buttons. The buttons are not your friend.
They're not?
I guess they are. You gotta have some. Whoa! Whoa!
Easy. That's assault, brother.
Boys. You know, I actually heard a Collective Soul song I'd completely forgotten about.
Good for
All
you.
of them?
Yeah. Hold on.
I gotta beat
Ah. Hello? There it
I've
is.
got no
Jesus.
actual.
Oh.
It was that Run song. I think it's called Run.
DMC? It's
don't
called.
know.
It's tricky.
I've already
It's-
forgotten it.
God, that
That's
Viking's
better.
really good. He thinks Run DMC is Collective Soul.
Oh.
Which one's Run? Which one's DMC? The black one?
Hey, look over there. It's Dustin too. You get introduced just to get me out of this. Hey, he waved. Cool. Justin.
Hey,
Hi. Oh, he talks to me now. No more buttons? It's fine. Cool. There's boxes on
would
the
you
table.
prefer this?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Is that what you're after?
Not Mark. It's, when it's like over the music, it doesn't bother me so much. It's kind of playful. That's kind of.
Oh, hi, Mark.
My name is not Mark.
That's
Mark.
not me.
My name is Nate.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark.
Not. Shut up, Tommy.
Mark, did you put these boxes on the table?
I
Because I'm
did
telling
not-
you,
I
there's
did-
nothing in the world that could make me feel
I
better.
don't know what Mark did.
Because I'm sick. I don't know if you... It's not for Brandon. That's just sick for Vicodin.
You got sick just so you could take
I got
Vicodin?
2 questions.
Uh-huh.
Am I feeling better, and do you guys have any more Vicodin?
No? To both?
Wait. Oh, hold on. Let's analyze this. Matt, are you feeling better?
Yeah, well, I mean, nothing.
then yes.
I'm feeling nothing.
Oh.
Take
I was
more
right.
That's
Vicodin.
good.
Yeah.
You want to ramp that up? Exponential. Take 2 this time.
Take 2 this time.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you talking about? We're going to have to go a little harder than that if we're going to ramp up.
Huh.
Whatever.
There's boxes on the table, Nathan. You want to read the boxes so you can introduce the guests?
I'm not allowed to read the boxes.
Why?
Because I'm not allowed to be near the boxes.
This is my favorite game. This is the time where we find out if
What's in the box?
Nathan was paying attention when the guests introduced themselves
Uh-huh.
earlier in the show when
favorite
they
part.
showed up. It's my favorite part, too.
It's always my favorite
Does
part.
Nathan know who the guests are
Hey,
and
hey,
why
hey,
they're here?
Somebody made sure to share a Facebook post today, so I know that we have the proprietors of Glazed Donut.
Oh, that's a good
Is it
start.
Is it pluralized donuts? Plural. Yes.
He won't look.
Yes.
He won't look at you guys. I'm sorry.
Can't look at you. Sorry, I don't know names. I don't know people. Hold on, Justin. I'm gonna make a friend. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Hi. Okay. Hello, folks. Shh, I'm messing this up. This
part isn't even a
I'm
bit.
gonna do over. Take 2. Here we go. Hi.
Hello.
That was good. It was authoritative.
Yeah.
It really set the tone.
Yeah, but then you did that like
I
cleared your throat, which really took a lot of your authority away.
Oh, I thought that inspires authority. Do the cough first. Hi. Oh Jesus.
I don't
That was
know
too-
what you-
that was
Now you've
aggressive.
yelled at them.
I yelled in the
Yelling
mic
at
too.
you.
I
Chased
heard
them
my-
out of the
I
studio.
heard- no, don't leave. Leave the boxes. Hello, proprietors of Glazed Donuts.
Justin, maybe
If you
wanna-
wouldn't,
the name of
if
the
you
box,
wouldn't mind
too.
introducing yourselves to Nathan,
Oh
because
Jesus.
clearly,
Hello.
Hi.
I'll look over here. I know it's.
Eye contact thing.
No, it's not happening.
he doesn't make eye contact with us
doesn't.
either. Really, so
I got a door up there that I look at. Check it out. See, there's a door. Thought I was lying.
It really is.
We have a door in our ceiling. We have a troll door in our ceiling. One day it's just gonna plop on the table. It's gonna be terrifying. Matt's dead.
Yeah,
Oh, button.
Have another pill. Hello,
Hi, I'm Brandy.
Brandy.
See?
Hello, Brandy. See?
Brandy.
I
You
remember
can
the
remember
name
that.
of my entire turn of the head. Look. Brandy. Brandy. Yes. Hello. And
you want to shake hands, maybe?
wave.
Okay.
I don't do the fist bump. Even that's too much for me.
Okay. I was gonna say hugs, maybe.
She's just smiling and nodding. Hey, they got a table here. There will be high fives later, I guess.
You're freaking me out.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'll be honest.
That's probably the drugs,
Hold,
though.
please. Look at this.
Oh!
Shook a hand.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
I got it.
Why are we clapping?
Nate Project.
It's going to be a hard time for me to pay attention to the show.
The Nate Project, Tuesdays at 7.
Yes.
It's my continuing journey to be a
Nathan,
human boy.
Nathan.
One
there's
down.
One more.
Oh,
One down.
oh,
Let's
God.
move on.
Okay, hi, who are you?
I'm Alan.
Alan and Brandy.
There we go.
These are new people that I know.
Yeah.
I-
There are people in your
I-
neighborhood.
Hold on.
I-
I'm going to do that handshake. I
Are-
liked
are
it.
you-
It went well the first time.
gonna try to
Went-
handshake.
Hello.
Oh,
that one's
For you guys actually watching on the feed, this is a momentous occasion.
Yeah, this is.
You actually
That
saw
one was a
the-
lot firmer. That was harder to get
That
through.
wasn't theater of the mind. He actually touched other human beings.
It
which is-
happens.
it's-
I have a child.
What are you saying?
Your sister says hello. That's not even an insult. It's just true. It's weird.
Now,
drugs.
you guys own Glazed Donuts downtown?
Yes.
Oh, what do you do there?
What do you guys have?
Great name. What do you do? Steakums? I've been craving a steakum.
Well, tonight's not the night for that, Jack.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could get you a steakum, but there seem to be donuts here. So I think we're counting down to the presenting of the donuts.
Yes.
So you guys are you guys own a donut shop downtown Hampton. Tell everybody where you can find it first and foremost before this asshole runs everyone away.
All right, it's in downtown Hampton. It's on Wine Street, 24 Wine Street. It's right behind La Bodega and beside Old Point Bank.
That's cool. You can get some money. You can go to
Yeah,
La
you get it
Bodega, get a
right
little
there.
wine, get a little lunch, and then you can finish it up with all the donuts you could eat.
Yep. And we have a drive-through also.
You have a drive-through? This
Oh,
changes
yes.
everything.
It's a game changer.
We're lazy. Yes.
Guess who you'll see in your drive-through every day? Me. Trying to work on. Should I just give up on the diet now?
No, this is a one night only thing. We've got the test lab.
No, but they
not
said
allowed.
drive-through, so it doesn't sound like it's a one-night only
You
thing.
just come through for
Fair enough.
coffee.
Yeah.
0 calories if you don't add cream. So you're
Okay, what if I had a donut?
Donuts.
Yeah, donut.
We have biscuits too, bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage.
Ah, no! Who's detouring through
Oh.
downtown Hampton for breakfast?
It is no longer bow time.
No, it's not. It's glazed donuts time.
We
Oh.
make biscuits, fresh biscuits every morning.
Oh my, that sounds fantastic. What kind of biscuits you guys got?
Buttermilk.
Oh,
How many types of biscuits are
I don't know. I thought there
I'm
might
curious
be a
now.
breakfast. I thought there
Passed
might be a
down to make
breakfast
the
There's some
biscuit.
other-
biscuit.
What's some of them other biscuits you got?
That's I don't know. I don't know where I am.
Cheese biscuits.
Cheese biscuits. See,
No flour, just cheese.
We make blueberry biscuits sometimes.
blueberry biscuits. See, there you go.
All right,
That's what
there
I was
you
going
go.
for. I'm trying to find a blueberry biscuit.
This is new and innovative technology I'm not aware of.
What sells the most? What do you guys sell the most of as far as donuts?
Probably our glazed donut.
Makes sense.
It's in the name.
It's in the name.
It's in the name.
That's how I got top billing. Yeah,
And then
right?
apple fritters. We sell a lot of apple fritters. And we did bring some of those. to Chad.
Yes.
And
I've
they're
been on a
huge.
diet for like 3 weeks, so
I've been wanting to open these.
I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
we're
so
about
bad.
cinnamon roll. We sell a lot of those too. We bake those fresh every morning.
This sounds like the most beautiful store ever. Like I cannot imagine a better store.
Like to get to it, just follow a rainbow.
It
There
must
it is.
smell amazing in there.
It does, and outside.
Oh, I'm just
All of
gonna,
downtown smells like donuts.
when I
Yeah.
when I finally
I've been to
lose,
some other areas of downtown.
when I finally lose everything and I hit rock bottom and I'm living on the
Smells like
streets,
crabs too.
I think I'm gonna live outside.
Crabs
this
and
time.
donuts. They
We
go
do
together.
sometimes do a crab donut, a crab dip donut.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say, what's the weirdest kind of donut you have? But crab
Well, I
dip.
think
sounds-
people think that's one's strangest because it's
Yeah.
savory and sweet, but it actually pairs very well.
Wow.
I actually saw today that you guys partnered with the new brewery, Ouzelfinch. So you guys made using out of one of their drafts or something?
Yeah, they're stout. They're
Oh.
moot monster.
Yep. The Moot Monster. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yep, and
It's a
made
good
a
also.
chocolate stout donut.
Oh.
So we'll be doing that more often, and hopefully we'll be there one weekend and selling some donuts.
We're hoping to be there too.
Yeah.
Trying to get in with
We've been a couple
yeah.
times now.
I saw
It
them on a
was fun.
menu.
We went there last weekend, or yesterday.
Yesterday and
Weekends.
last weekend.
Our weekends
Did
are
both.
different than.
Is it
most
nice?
people's
Is it a nice
weekends,
brewery?
so- Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's real
yeah.
good.
I gotta go check
Really
it out.
good beer.
I gotta really check it out. I love Fort Monroe. I hope that they continue doing more stuff like that on Fort Monroe. It's really what they need. Maybe tear down some of those asbestos haunted structures they
that
have
they
there.
want a lot of money for.
Are they haunted by asbestos or?
Yes,
Yes.
asbestos
Basically.
monsters.
The...
That's what keeps me off of Fort Monroe. I'd love to go
What?
on Fort Monroe more,
Yeah,
but
they
the
got a good
ghosts.
spot right there. They're like right inside. And then
Yeah.
Across from the who's that little kayak launch there. That was good.
It's not too close to the old fort because that's where I really get scared to go
Oh,
because that's where all the big ghosts are.
One night,
Like,
where did we
just
go?
go.
Was it the Fear of Conservative show? And like on the way home, Ronald and I convinced you to drive onto the base, and we actually
I
went
wish
on the
that never
base.
happened.
And then you just freaked out.
I freaked out a little because of all the ghosts. I don't like ghosts. Like I don't know why. Like maybe if the ghost came bearing donuts, like a donut ghost,
Yeah,
like
I'm
a ghost
donut
that shows
ghost.
up every night. Boo, and then boom, boo berries. That's all I want.
Did you have an experience before?
No, I don't even believe in them. So it doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean, he was like freaking out. I was trying to get him to stop so we could like get out.
Nah,
and
I
check
felt
some
like
stuff out.
I felt like we were being watched.
Oh, you know this ends on Crawford Road, right?
Nope, no, it doesn't.
Oh God.
We're
ready to-
not
I'm ready to
building.
go. Justin, even
we
if
are
it's just you
not
and me.
building to Halloween show on Crawford Road.
Dustin's a man. He'll go with us.
I think
What are
we're
you guys
building
doing?
to
We're not building
Dustin
towards
won't go.
Halloween on Crawford Road.
I thought that was the big push
Nope, we're not doing
towards
that.
Halloween.
Right out of the car, under the bridge.
And then the car gets pushed up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys been out to Crawford Road?
No.
Okay.
I want to do it.
It's awesome. A couple years back,
It's a scene of murder and death and much haunting.
yes, much awful things. But if you, the legend goes, if you go underneath and you just stop your car, it will start rolling uphill. So we decided to test it out, and we
Not us.
well, not us, me and a different show.
Full of men.
Yes. We stopped right on the bottom, and I mean, like right on the bottom, left it in neutral, and we all four of us got out, and it just starts going, just nice and slow right up the hill. Yeah, and it was awesome.
Were there handprints on the back of it?
No,
That's because you think. You know why that is, right?
I'd like to know why.
Because the way Crawford Road sits,
It's not
it
really a
looks
hill.
like
It
it's
looks like
going
it's going up.
uphill,
Uh-huh.
but it's not. It's just your perspective because you're on a weird part of the hill.
Okay.
It's an optical illusion. It's rolling downhill.
Or it could be ghosts, possibly.
Could be ghosts.
I mean, it's just as reasonable, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Science man's over here like saying science, but there's no way you're
I
getting me
actually
on
had,
Crawford Road. So.
I actually had Michio Kaku on the phone
Yeah.
earlier.
Did you?
Guess
Yeah.
what?
He said, "Please stop calling."
Oh. How did you get that number?
How did you get this number? Just Matt. Only Matt knows Michio Kaku. Never mind.
He's a physicist.
He has beautiful hair. He's
Very nice hair.
elderly Jap.
See?
Okay.
Well, he's a famous physicist. It's not like
Is he?
It's not like
I
your
thought he was
7th
my
grade
friend.
physicist teacher.
I just keep running into him.
No. He is a famous physicist.
I'm a Neil fan myself, though.
Yeah, fuck me too.
What? No, he's so small and
No.
delicate and lovely.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, that's the way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
He's more, you can talk to him.
No,
without
I
him
can't.
running away.
No, they've told me no. I'm not allowed.
Is there anybody you are allowed to talk
he's
to?
like the
Nathan?
Chuck Norris of science.
That's
you know?
right. It's
Like
true.
These tears cure cancer, and he's like,
And they really do because he uses science. He's injected himself with science.
Yeah.
And then
do no wrong.
But he's never cried.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do we have to do to make him cry all the time?
Selfish, I think.
Just do that. Cure cancer.
Just watching Titanic laughing. Ah! He hit the smokestack. You see? He hit the smokestack.
You got a friend at Kaku over there.
So there's boxes on the table.
We're getting to know.
Yeah, we're getting to know them first. So what brought you guys to downtown Hampton to start the business?
I live in downtown Hampton.
Makes sense.
I
Yeah.
thought
Close
it'd
to
be an
home.
easy commute.
Yeah. I get it.
No, I really like downtown Hampton and wanted to open a business there.
Are you native?
My family's from Hampton. I grew up mostly in Bocosin.
Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Like we never say, hey, Pocosin, those out of towners.
Other way around.
No, Bocosin people say that if you're moving.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Because they're kind of dicks.
Exclusive out there.
I was getting the feeling Pocosin's just going to separate and just, leave the country.
Yeah, I don't
Its
think they
own
like
little-
being this close to Hampton.
Or anything.
It's weird. I used to go to Pocosin when I was younger because my dad was having an affair with a waitress at a pizza place there.
Mr. Specific, oddly.
Mr. C's, yeah.
V pizza.
Or Anna.
Yeah, the
Mr. C's. This is back in the 80s.
You didn't know the waitress. She's elderly now. Oh, God.
I don't know if that's true. That's not true.
It's remarkably specific to not be true.
My dad used to take us to a lot of bars, though.
Okay. There's the camel. Rainies.
Gillies. My dad
George.
actually took me to Gillies back in the early 80s when we went to Houston. True story. It's famous country bar from. Did you guys watch movies?
No.
I've heard of
Urban
movies.
Cowboy?
No.
I was
That's not
amazed
where
because they
cowboys
had video
usually are.
games.
Usually they're outside. Not
This
in the-
was back in '84. It was the same day I got my first Transformer.
Huh? Which one?
It was Ratchet.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Ratchet.
Oh, come on, man.
Easy. He's got his
No.
face on on a windshield. Leave him alone.
Yeah, so spent a lot of time at Mr. C's Pizza. I don't know why. That's where that story's gone.
I like drugged
Find
up
it
Matt.
best.
This is great. I can just steer him wherever once. See where he goes.
Got a lot of Hampton stories too, if you want to know them.
I think they want to be regaled with the stories of Hampton.
No.
I think you guys should try these donuts.
Oh, we're gonna give it to the presenting of donuts.
Here. What do we got here? It's 8:30.
I don't know.
Bottom of the hour. Do we want to
take a quick break and then
take
we'll get
a quick break and then present the donuts and then we'll try them up?
Is it gonna be like a big thing? Like they're gonna be
Well, I don't know how big they
dancers
are.
and like ribbon artists?
Oh God, they're not giant donuts.
I
are
don't
they?
know what a ribbon artist
scared.
is.
I told
someone who waves ribbons.
I told Dustin to bring some ribbons and
Did you bring some ribbons?
he doesn't look prepared.
No,
so-
he's prepared.
Okay.
You don't get to be in Dustin's spot by not being prepared.
That's true.
I love that only I got his reaction. Oh yeah, I got your ribbon. Sure, man. You'll forget. I don't care.
We got cameras.
All right, so the test lab on the other side of this, right?
Test lab.
The test lab.
You
GMYD
mean
test lab.
Joy lab. I don't think we're gonna be like, let's test these donuts. Nope, this is shit.
I sure hope not.
Go to break, man. I want a goddamn donut.
Okay, so this is Shitty DMs by Joseph Willoughby. We'll be right back. It's Good Morning Drunks live on our station, Radio Free Radio.
Dun, Dungeon Masters?
10 seconds of who?
Shitty DMs. It's not 10. It's a couple.
Literally, Dungeon Masters or direct messages?
Shitty DM. I assume it's a Dungeon Master reference. Good morning, you drunks on Radio Free Radio.
Basssuits are funny. Basssuits are funny. Basssuits are funny. Basssuits are funny.
We now return you to Good Morning Drums. Here's those guys. And welcome back.
Wow, that was cold.
Wasn't really.
long has that been going on?
Let's see. 30 seconds.
Don't we have hand signals?
Yes. That everybody promptly ignores.
Is that what you were doing?
Yes.
Give me a little bit of the hand signals you were doing.
That's a WDMF.
Is that what that was? You were doing that? You guys see that? You guys see him doing that?
I don't
One of
hear any
these.
the
You're the
grunting
worst.
either. This is all new.
You're the worst mime.
None of that happened.
Huh? Huh?
Okay, guys. So you
Look, I'm
said
climbing
something
up the
about
ladder.
presenting.
You're not climbing up
Nah,
the
it's not
ladder.
a ladder.
Look,
And you're
not a
talking.
ladder.
You're a bad mime.
What?
Why are you doing this
Look,
bit?
I'm pulling the rope.
That's Dustin.
Wait,
Stop
I'm
pulling on
pulling
You're
the
not
Dustin.
even pulling it well.
Leave him alone.
Pulling the rope.
Who pulls a rope like that?
You're pulling it,
Look,
and
you
you're
let
dropping
go. It's
it.
gonna
You're
yes.
dropping the
Exactly,
rope.
push it.
Oh, it's
Ridiculous.
Pulling the rope.
You in a box?
Look, I'm box.
It's rounded. Now you're in a cylinder.
Can't get out.
I wish you were in a 55-gallon drum.
It's true. In the ocean.
Sealed.
It's all I want. So you guys said something about donuts?
Yes, but first,
Oh, son of a bitch.
October the 15th, you guys are having a huge event with Flipco. You're doing the Frosted event. So
Ooh.
you're combining donuts and art.
Yes.
I've never heard of this. Why is this just now happening?
Well,
We just opened.
yeah,
It just
we
happened.
We just opened in December.
Ah.
But yeah, this is our first art show. We plan to have more in the future.
Nice.
I do come from an art background. I used to be an art teacher.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of a natural thing. It's like, well, we've got a spot and donuts.
Yes. And
Bring it on.
Yeah, we like to do a lot of different events, like having stuff come and doing the takeover, planning to do more of those with different food trucks.
Oh man, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Donuts literally pair with anything.
It's such a good idea, especially in Hampton, because we've been thinking about some stuff that we want to do, because we're like, well, we're gonna have to take everything over to Norfolk, and Justin was like, why? Everything's going on in Norfolk and in the Arts District. Why not try to get something going on in downtown Hampton? Because we've always I love downtown Hampton. It's small. It's a small downtown area, but there's so much possibility if they would.
Okay.
Is this where I go into my rant against the council?
It's where you run for, you announce your candidacy.
Now's probably not the time to get into
No,
my
you
rant
should
with the
probably wait
council.
till the next election because you're not going to get on the ballot this time around.
We have a new mayor.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
How do we feel about it?
Anyways,
Do we know?
He's not illiterate like George Wallace, so hooray.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
George Wallace is literally illiterate. Literally illiterate.
That made perfect sense, Matt. Don't question yourself.
The
You're
man
doing
can't
good.
read or
It's
write.
a good full sentence right there. Well done.
Yes.
A lot of
Lots of
clapping
applause. Yeah, I'm into it.
I don't like
it.
George.
Donuts.
I don't like George Wallace. Sorry. This is getting really
Okay.
local.
Okay, yes.
Into really local politics.
All right.
Let me take a few more Vikes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go down to George Wallace and punch him right in his nose.
Oh.
Nah, probably.
You know,
not.
Allegedly.
That's
Matt,
what they're going to
Matt,
say
yeah.
before the conviction. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Better idea.
Uh-oh.
How about we present these donuts?
Oh, okay.
What do you think
Did
of
we
that?
sell Frosted well? Did we? You guys feel?
Oh yeah, well,
'Cause it's
Phil
a really
Johnson.
cool-
Phil Johnson is Flipco.
Flip.
Is
Okay.
Flipco. And so he'll be presenting art that's inspired by the donuts in the donut shop.
I love it.
Oh wow! I didn't know it was.
He's actually creating
Oh.
pieces specifically for the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
that are
That's
donut
when is it?
themed,
When is it
in
happening?
addition to other art that he has.
October 15th.
October 15th.
Do you know, like, specifically, like, what
I
mediums he's
decide.
working in? Like, is he just... are we just talking
Sugar.
paintings?
I-
He hasn't shown
Dough.
us too much. He's
He's
been keeping us
very
in the dark.
Oh wow!
It's even
He's
better.
an artist. So he's got his
Are pieces gonna be available for sale?
absolutely cool.
I love Phil. Hopefully, we're gonna have him in here. the
You don't
next
actually have to wait
couple
till the
weeks.
show.
met
You
him.
can buy his pieces now.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
Flipco brand.
Yeah, you
I've
should
actually
have
go way back with Phil. Like
Justin
way
knows
back.
everybody.
Like the
Is it stuff I'd like?
yes.
It's fun.
Yes.
It's like colorful. It's just really creative.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm hoping for is for RFR to actually be in the building that day. So we'll talk about more of that stuff off air. But
I gotta go somewhere.
it's glazed donuts, man.
I'm in.
Yeah. See, go hang out there. It'll be fun times.
I'm in.
All right, so just remember that, and we'll come back around to it. October the 15th at Glazed Donuts. We'll give out the address and the
Wine
times and everything
Street,
on the other side.
Right there
side.
next to La Bodega.
Yeah, yeah. So don't miss that. Now, we have a camera right here behind you, Nathan.
Oh, hi.
Do you want to present the first box of donuts to said camera?
I'm not... Okay, but...
You're eating one of the donuts.
I haven't had, like, any sort of, like, carbohydrates. And, well, the wife had a sandwich. I had to make fish sticks.
Oh
for
my
the
God.
kids. You know what? I had a
Yes.
handful of bacon and sliced meat. I
man.
can't.
Yes. Justin, you're gonna have
we
one,
should
right?
actually look and see what we have here, because
Yeah, you want
I
to?
don't know exactly.
Those
what
looks
we
like
have.
a couple of fritters.
Let's give us the walkthrough here.
I'm gonna
before
go
you
walk
show
in and get
So-
napkins.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, so here we definitely have some fritters. There's it's
Good
a blueberry
lord.
Cake.
Look at those.
There. Yeah,
The
they're
fritters
huge.
are
Let me see.
huge.
It's in their own box.
Yeah, we got 'em. Yeah, there it is. There's a nice shot.
That's banana.
Oh my God.
That's fritters.
Also, they can find you guys online, glazehampton.com, right?
Yes.
Glazehampton.com.
Yep. And
Oh, good
Facebook too.
branding.
Instagram, Twitter,
Oh
Snapchat.
God, yes.
So we're on
Yeah.
the social media. Here we go.
You know, you know what you guys did to me? What was it? Sunday morning. What? I wake up and I have I'm tagged in an Instagram photo the show, and I was like, "Honey, we need to go." And unfortunately, the kids weren't up yet, so it didn't. We didn't get out of the house.
Oof.
Get up! Wake up! Go! Go! Go!
I'll shoot 'em by that drive-through next time.
Right?
Don't even
I
dress
live in
'em, just
Yorktown.
throw 'em right in the car.
You're right, though.
Yeah, see?
You're right, though.
And if you call ahead,
What the?
Right?
you're glad to pre-order. Yeah.
Oh,
See what you miss out on.
Okay,
good
so,
napkins.
oh my God, do I see like, is that Reese's Pieces or something?
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
Dude.
So there's blueberry.
Okay. Blueberry. It's standard, but
Standard.
favorite.
Blueberry filled, and then it has, so you know, there's.
You
fresh
guys are my new
blueberries.
favorite guests.
Reese's Pieces.
Blueberry filled.
Cinnamon roll. Then that looks
What's
like
that coconut with the coconut?
chocolate with coconut.
Yeah.
And then this is, I'm not sure what type of icing, I can't tell right now, but then it has cotton candy pieces.
Oh God, yes.
Blackberries.
There's blackberries on top of that
There we
one.
go.
Nice.
Oh my.
I believe it's
that's
raspberry icing, probably raspberry.
yes, I
filled.
think it's raspberry.
And then that's a maple bacon.
I-
Of course, you gotta have a
I don't
maple
say this to
bacon.
many people.
It's the mint chips in the corner, I think.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
mint chocolate chip.
I don't. In
Boston
fact,
cream is a big favorite. And then there's a caramel frosted, and the fruity pebbles. We sell a lot of fruity pebbles.
fruity. Where's the fruity pebbles?
Right there, right there.
It's in
Right
front
in
of
front
me.
of
There you go.
It's looking me.
Alright, so-
Playing me.
Okay, I don't say
As
this to
though
many
each-
people.
Each individual hole is an eye, and they're all like staring.
Oh God, yes.
I love you guys. You.
I've never heard that
This
word
is-
out of his
We love
mouth
you too.
ever.
Just you guys are my favorite guests of all time.
Okay.
Donuts.
But
Okay.
there are a
So-
couple, there's only one cake donut in here, but we do also have cake donut.
That was gonna be
There's
my
a blueberry
question.
cake in that one with cream cheese frosting.
So,
So cake and yeast, no matter what, whatever you like.
so are we gonna donut draft here?
Donut draft?
Yeah, we'll just do one round. One round of the donut draft.
What are you doing?
Do you want to do donut draft? So I mean, we can cut one in half because I know
Yeah.
what my first pick is good. Although I don't know, I like your idea of donut draft.
It could be fun.
Oh God, I can't do. I can't.
Just one, man. Or half of one. I'll split one with
We
you.
just have to take a bite.
I'll split one with you too.
Down like.
That's
We
two.
just-
Dustin will split one
We
with
just
you.
Matt will
take
split
a
all of
bite
it.
and then we toss it.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's wasteful.
Yes.
We can't
can't
eat
do
donuts
this.
every day.
Yes, you can.
You say that.
Yeah, have you reached a critical mass with donuts yet?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what?
We're like, we can't do it.
How many did you have to try before
Okay.
you guys even opened?
Well, who
You
gets
know
to
what
go
I mean?
first? I think Nathan gets to go first.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, because you're on a very limited thing, so
Yeah, it's limited here. This is the limit. Oh. Oh, God.
there's got to be one in there
Well,
that's
yeah,
grabbing your
yeah,
eyeball.
Yeah, there's 12 there, and I have full stock of them. You know how like an addict knows exactly how many they have and where they're at. Yeah, dude.
It's just
chains off.
fritters over
Don't
there.
touch it. No. This fritter's huge.
Those are amazing
I
fritters.
thought there was like 12 fritters.
Did you guys get these in the camera enough? Like, has
know.
everyone seen?
Okay, we
what
presented the
these-
fritters.
'cause
Yeah,
I-
we presented the fritters.
These are huge donuts.
Yeah, these
number
aren't
number
tiny.
one. These are not tiny donuts. These aren't your. You know what I
I'm
want?
saying screw Dunkin' Donuts because they don't even make
Screw
them
Dunkin'
anymore.
and this
Yeah.
is going to be kind of sacrilegious to people. I want everyone to go into
God, that
a
looks so
Krispy Kreme tomorrow and
Oh.
punch the clerk in the face, and then head back to Glaze.
No,
But
seriously.
you can't go to Glaze tomorrow because
I need a spotter to
Go
hold it.
Wednesday.
Just
We're
like
closed
point out
on
the glaze does
Tuesdays.
not
Go.
endorse any face punching.
Right.
Okay,
I'm off on
Glaze
Tuesdays.
does not want you to punch.
GMYD
Krispy
official.
Kreme in the
That's
face.
that's definitely
Just
a
a bite
GMYD
donut,
stance.
They're magnanimous.
Punch 'em in the
We're
face.
petty.
By coming to Glaze.
But there you go.
Oh, there we go. Well
Even
done.
better.
Yes.
Even better. So
There you go.
Nathan, please.
Okay, look.
Draft your first donut.
Okay, we'll do
and
it-
don't forget that there's an amazing looking cinnamon roll.
That
over
is
there.
true.
It's gonna be a tough choice.
Okay,
It's like a-
we'll,
This is very difficult.
we'll do drafting. That doesn't mean we're eating directly. This is just we're doing maple bacon. Gotta go weird. Gotta
Go
go out of the
maple-
gate.
maple
Go
bacon.
I can't touch it. I can't touch it. I'll die.
You will not.
It's gonna kill me. Look
touch
at
it.
it.
Will not die.
That's a high
Remove it.
compliment. That will kill me.
Remove it and eat it.
I can't eat the thing. I can't. Oh God. Okay.
You're not gonna go off the rails, and one donut's not gonna kill you.
Yes, I am. Shut up.
Don't go off the rails.
You don't know what you're talking
Don't
about.
go off the rails.
Don't touch any donuts. This is operation.
This is
It's the beginning of the end right here.
This is an important. This is important.
Justin.
Do you want to go clock? Okay.
Justin.
See
Which
now.
means I'm gonna go last in the donut.
So, this is first of all, this is a very, very, very difficult decision. Okay, we've got a lot on the table here.
I can't believe how good these guys look. Like when you said glaze is coming, I'm like, okay, it's donuts. You know, this is amazing. This is like somebody reached into my dreams and pulled out the donuts from my dreams.
Not the bad ones. The good dreams.
Sometimes the bad ones. There's still donuts.
So
It's
right
not
now,
the donut's fault. It's a bad dream.
right now, let's walk through my process.
Okay.
I've
Okay,
got to
let's
narrow
hear
it
it,
down to
let's hear
two.
it.
I've got to narrow it down to two.
You going blueberry? I know you are.
Okay, I've got to narrow it down to three. the blueberry. I've got a thing for blueberry.
Look how thick that
I've never had a blueberry filled donut.
Okay.
So that's insane. That's awesome.
You do like to be filled.
The Reese's Pieces was one of the first ones that jumped out at me.
Yeah.
Oh God, they move.
That's E.T. And then right in the other corner we got the mint chips.
Yeah.
So
dude.
like those are
Those
the
are three
three.
strong. Those are strong.
Well, do you like cake donut or yeast donut?
Oh God.
Yes.
I like donuts.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got this figure. Okay.
And don't forget that there's
more.
also a Boston cream in there,
Which is
and a caramel.
which is my absolute favorite of all time.
Yeah, I know you're a Boston cream man.
I bet they know
'Cause-
the difference between Boston cream and Bavarian cream.
Right. There is a difference between Boston and Bavarian. Yes.
Sure.
I'm telling you, I've lost count of how many times I've asked for a Boston and gotten a Bavarian and wanted to punch somebody in the
There's
face.
the white cream, and
Right.
then there's that's like a white Holland, such sugar
Right.
cream. And
Yeah.
then white, almost like whipped cream.
Yeah. And
Or ghosts.
And then there's the
then you get
Bavarian, which
Bavarian,
is
like
more like
vanilla.
the vanilla pudding.
Right.
That's what it's like.
Okay.
That's what it tastes like.
I'm going blueberry. I
I would
got
say
it.
blueberry.
I'm going
Absolutely,
blueberry.
yeah.
I'm going
Look,
blueberry.
blueberry.
I'm,
I'd say
I'm not
so.
even. I'm not even going to like lift in
That
it.
is a good choice.
So take it.
Dustin, you're up in the donut
Make
draft.
sure you
If
get
you've
that on
never
the
had a
camera.
blueberry filled, you should definitely go for that first.
No, blueberry is like one of my favorite flavors of anything ever. So
I
Oh
want
my-
you.
Look at the size of this thing.
I want everybody who's listening and who listens to this week to just fill Glaze. Just go into Glaze. I want all their donuts gone by like 8 in the morning so they get a day off.
Look at this.
It's like all the donuts are gone. We get to go home.
It's 10. We're done.
This thing
Or
is
you could just
massive.
Come in slowly throughout the day. That works.
Yes.
Oh my God! Did you,
I know you don't want to see you, but
Yeah.
smell it,
that's a lot
Nathan?
at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heavenly. Dustin.
All right.
If you pick, there's a donut in here that you can pick. That's my number one pick. If you pick it, you're fired.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
All right.
No pressure.
Well, let me keep that in mind.
It's not easy. This is not an easy call.
The row that's closest to me. What's on that row?
All right.
See, that's
that is
the Boston cream,
Caramel
caramel,
and the mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
He says with some stank on it.
No.
No,
With
that's not the one.
mint chips on chocolate icing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's coconut, fruity pebbles,
And the,
cotton candy.
The blue and pink. That's the cotton candy.
Blue
raspberry.
and pink is cotton candy.
Not my favorite. I would pick it better.
All right.
Do you have an inkling? Let's walk you
You know,
through the
there's
process.
two fritters, so if
Well,
you picked
I'm-
a fritter, then you can't get fired because you can always eat the other one.
That's
Oh.
very
That was his
true. Very
favorite.
true.
If you want to play
If
the
you wanna
ball
play
game.
it safe, and the fritters
very
are
true.
delicious. I
He
mean,
doesn't mean it. Get what you want. Come on.
Well, I'm looking at
Kinda mean
the
it.
looking at the fruity pebbles. I'm
You
looking
son
at
of a
the
bitch,
Reese's
better-
Pieces.
You better start looking at a different one.
I think he just played his hand.
You can look at the fruity pebbles all you want. I suggest not taking that one.
And the pink towards me.
So the one in between, the one next to
That one's pink.
Yeah.
That one
Just regular
is
frosted?
raspberry.
it's raspberry icing.
But we can't tell what's on
It's
the bottom.
probably a blueberry donut. It's,
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
I think I gotta go
It's a cake
blueberry
donut.
with raspberry frosting.
Oh, you going with
Oh,
the pink?
there you go.
I almost said raspberry.
We're gonna say.
She's great at
Next
night.
thing.
She's great at night court.
Sounds
it
like
might
a
be chocolate,
fantastic
but
idea.
I'm gonna guess it's blueberry.
Oh my God. The next one.
Matt needs a spotter to lift this. It's not because he's weak.
Blueberry.
Look at that. So it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
blueberry from
Yep.
here. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Going straight for the fruit.
We know
Yeah,
which
we
one
do.
you
Of course.
want.
Come on, what?
Not even- okay, guys.
All right.
Present the donuts
Yeah.
and bite.
What do we do? Are we holding it up? Or
Just bite the donut.
You cheersing with donuts? You're gonna get apple fritter on his the Fruity Pebbles.
We're eating
You have a piece of bacon. I'm having bacon.
Oh my God, yes.
Bite that donut.
Oh man, come on.
Like
All
a
right.
man.
You got this.
It
Well, I know I
melts.
can. That's the problem. I've
Oh
done
my
it.
God,
So
it just
old-fashioned.
melts
It's classic.
right in your mouth. That's so good.
Fantastic. I gotta say.
These are so good.
Okay, you know what? Now I think I
Everyone
just
stop
need to
talking.
avoid biting for a moment, just to cover for these three. Good lord.
I mean, I'm about to
It's
hound this
sme-
whole thing.
Dustin
I'm about to
has
house
it
it.
smeared in his beard. Justin's over there. His shirt's askew. It's a
Look at
mess.
this. Oh my God, it's spilling out.
This is one of the happiest days of my
Matt's
life.
eyes have rolled back like a shark. It's a mess.
Look, I'm not kidding. You guys are officially my favorite guests of all time now. This is amazing.
It's true.
Rudy's gonna be pissed.
He is.
See,
But he's got a show.
okay.
He can relax.
He didn't
Sorry, Rudy.
bring love with him.
It did bring love, but that's all.
Oh
Should
my
have brought donuts. Justin, the like filling's going everywhere.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, again, this thing is massive.
Oh my God.
I haven't even eaten half of it yet.
See,
and I'm
that-
housing it.
that's the thing.
I'm not slowing down.
You have the drive-through, but I don't think people can like get this and like drive with it. It's like you just go through the drive-through, you get it, then you park,
I mean, I see plenty of people try.
eat, clean up, maybe get out, hose off a little bit,
Take
and
a
then
nap.
you can go and take a nap.
Oh my God.
Justin, you
Look,
okay?
I might be staying for Russell
Oh,
House.
the blueberries are falling. The blueberries are
Oh
falling.
no, don't
don't let
do that.
those go.
Don't do that. I need you
Don't
later.
let the fresh fruit.
I need
Yes,
you guys later.
I can't
That's
believe
what makes it healthy.
That's the healthy
That's-
part.
I can't believe how good this frosting is.
Yeah, me neither. Do you guys make the frosting yourselves, or
Some of it we do, and then some of it
Depends.
comes.
The vanilla and chocolate's pretty stock, but we switched up and try to.
We make with our make like
Mix it.
raspberry,
Mhm.
blueberry,
Yeah.
different flavors.
I'm gonna bite a donut.
We make peanut butter.
I can die now.
this is one of the best things I've ever put in my face. I'm not even kidding. I am so happy right now.
This is what I want.
This is happiness.
Like, this is what I want right before I die. Like, this is the last thing I want in my mouth
I got news for you.
before I die. Yep.
If we keep this up,
How is it?
it's good. You know it's good. I took a bite of it. I feel guilty,
No,
but
just eat the whole thing.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I have to destroy the evidence now.
You're gonna be fine. You can have
A donut.
a donut's
A
not gonna
donut
kill
is
you.
not going to kill you.
Now when they leave and we're just hounding donuts.
So we're gonna leave them here, so
Yes.
you guys can lie all you want. But
Yes.
let's be real.
It will be donut party. The gloves will be off when they leave. We don't have to behave ourselves. We can fight over the donuts.
You could save them for breakfast.
No.
Yeah. We could.
Yeah,
10 p.m. tonight,
option.
breakfast show.
Right.
So
Yeah.
back to the more serious things. Oh boy. About how many donuts you guys make a day? Do you know? Any idea?
I mean, depends on the day, but let's go with 1,000-ish.
Wow.
Golly.
Up to, on a busier day, I'm at 1,500 or more.
That's
with specialty
crazy.
donuts and
Pre-orders.
yeah, just depends. what
So
day.
do you guys have a lot of people pre-ordering? Like they?
We do.
Yes.
Well, you're gonna have
Yeah.
3 more.
That way they know they get what they want.
Exactly what they want.
Exactly what
Smart.
they want.
That's
We
really
try to-
smart,
we
actually.
do.
Yeah.
We make limited quantities of everything, so that we do sell out.
Yeah.
And we do
Oh, cool.
close when we sell out.
I'm
And we
wandering
vary
about.
day to day. Like you're not gonna find the same thing every day.
Yeah. That
Every
kinda
every day
upsets
it's at least
some people.
some stuff. I mean, we have some things we do make every day, but a lot
Because
of variety.
Have a
so-
nice rotating cast of donuts.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Don't go wandering in there 3 p.m. You're gonna get the diesel fuel and grass clippings donuts.
And I bet it would be delicious.
I bet you. I bet you.
I
anything.
bet you it'll be delicious.
It tastes like summer.
Okay, so we're coming up on the top of the hour. Let's rope this thing back around. First of all, amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't care how many times I have to say it and how many times I'm repeating myself. These are amazing. This is a giant round bit of happiness.
And this isn't even like when we lie to other guests. This is legitimately fantastic.
But you guys have the big event Frosted coming up October 15th. Flipco brand is presenting art. It's called Frosted. It's oh my god,
Is your head tingling?
It's gonna be a
My
lot of
head's
fun.
a
tingling.
little
Really,
bit.
really
It's
cool.
but it's amazing. But
Check it out.
art based on donuts.
Yeah,
Inspired by. Yes. So
The noblest of arts.
And you can check that out on our Facebook website and on Phil's Flipco.
And again, you guys are at glazedhampton.com. You guys are on the Facebook machine. You're on Instagram. Is that all the same? And on Twitter as well?
Snapchat.
So you guys are everywhere. And the physical
different stuff on the different platforms too. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the physical location is on Wine Street. What's the address again?
24 Wine Street.
And what time is Frosted?
It is from 5 to 10.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I actually didn't know.
And now you do.
It's like
I
a
didn't
month
know.
away. No, less than a month away.
All right.
And
We'll be out there.
Yes. Last but not least, what are the normal business hours for Glazed Donuts?
6 a.m. till close out, or 2 p.m. during the weekdays, and then on the weekends 7 a.m.
So we've done a lot of applause
Go get
today.
some more. I'm gonna probably be there Saturday, 7 a.m.
We've done a lot of applause today, but I think this is the most earnest, and this is the one that's legit. How about a round of applause for Glazed Donuts? Yes. Oh my God, yes.
And for the donuts themselves.
Yes.
If it's not too late, very quickly, can I just plug Rogue Elephant Coffee?
Oh.
Because
Oh, yeah. You
It's
guys
a
are
little
partnering
late
with them
tonight
too.
for us to be drinking coffee, so we
Probably,
didn't bring
yes.
any. But it's premium, locally roasted coffee, and it's delicious, and it's all we make, and it's really good. We have cold brew, we have hot brew,
Oh.
we have decaf.
I've become a huge
You
fan
can
of
buy
cold
whole
brew
beans
lately.
from us. You can buy them ground.
Ooh.
You can pre-order them and buy exactly what you want.
Oh, I like
Or
it.
you can buy it from them, from their website, and the other places they sell it, because it's just really, really good, and we're really proud to have it. So.
Point is, if you're local, skip the Dunkin' Donuts, skip the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Go here, get some local donuts, local coffee. Everything's local. You're supporting the economy. You're supporting cool things like this, for them to do cool things like Frosted. It's just good to put money back into your community
That's
because
right.
you get. I mean, these donuts are clearly made with love.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're fantastic.
They're spewing love out of them.
It's
Like,
not what you're
seriously.
gonna find at a Dunkin' Donuts where they're just cranking out the same
Time to
7
make the
donuts
donuts.
over and
Yeah.
over and over and over and over and over.
It's pumpkin.
It's pumpkin.
Oh.
Pumpkin.
It's pumpkin.
We will
corporate.
have a pumpkin.
We'll
We'll
do our
have a
pumpkin twist, but it's the season, you know.
It'll be better. It'll be better.
But I'm actually more excited. I want to do an apple cider donut again this year.
Oh,
God, yes. Yes.
Yeah, so, you
I'm
know,
from New
we'll-
York, and
we'll have the pumpkin,
those are the
but-
jam. Apple cider donuts. I haven't had a good
I don't
apple cider
care what
I'm
you
donut.
guys
gonna,
are
try
pumpkin.
I'm gonna try to make them just like you remember.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of requests from last year, and I played around with it, but I wasn't too happy. But this year I'm gonna get it perfect. I guarantee it.
Nice. I don't have to travel to New York to get apple cider donuts.
You will not.
Yes.
I've never had an apple cider donut, but I mean, I'm immediately intrigued, and I cannot wait to have one.
There's a lot of cider.
Yes.
A lot of cider.
A lot of apple.
Get down to support these guys. Wine Street. It's right there off of downtown, off of the place where you're getting drunk.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
wake up. You're gonna wake up in a gutter near there anyway. So crawl over. It's Friday night. You're out. You're partying. You get drunk. You fall asleep in a gutter. Wake up. Head over to Glazed and get some donuts. Get some coffee. Wake up. And then maybe go find your pants in your car.
Yes. And also, don't forget to check out their site, glazedhampton.com, which has all the upcoming events, and you can find them on all the social medias from there. So,
Like them, follow them.
thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks for
Thanks for
having
I don't
us.
know if you guys can tell how happy you've made us, but
It's the sugar.
Fun. It's the sugar. It's all sugar.
and the deliciousness.
My head is vibrating. I'm so excited.
Some of us are addicts.
No, it's
So
fun.
it's the top of the hour. We will be right back. Thanks again to Glazed Donuts for coming out. We've got the greeter here. It's Good Morning You Drunks on Radio Free Radio. And a couple seconds before it actually starts playing.
What's that? We have time to fill?
It's like seconds.
You should play the song, Justin, like
trying.
right now.
Time to grow What is reality? Reality is what we believe to be true about the nature of our surroundings. But how do we come to decide that true nature? Do we conceive it completely on our own? Or do other devices gently sway our thoughts onto a pre-decided path? This is the hard question we must all ask ourselves as free humans on this planet. Who sculpts your reality?
Reality. Wednesday nights, 9/11 on RadioFreeRadio.com.
Radio Free Radio. Radio Free Radio.
Radio Free Radio.
What's up, Internet? This is George of the Chocolate Milk and Waffle Show.
And I'm Terrell K. Mercer, also of the Chocolate Milk and Waffle Show.
And we would like to invite you to tune in every Thursday from 8 to 9 on RadioFreeRadio.com.
Nothing's ever been the same since the day you walked away. The
What's another hour to you? Crack another one open. It's time for hour 2. Oh my God.
I'm so sugared up.
Well, yeah.
And I'm probably, man, I gotta tell you, now that they're gone, they're not in studio anymore with us. Like we weren't kissing butt.
No.
In their absence, I had a chocolate coconut, which was just fantastic, and I had a caramel, and the caramel was caramel and sea salt.
Yeah.
And it was so good. And because what I love about them is that they're sweet. They're absolutely sweet donuts, but they're not cloying. Like they don't leave that.
They're not heavy either.
They're not heavy. They're
Nice
just
and light.
nice and balanced. It's a good donut. So make sure you get down to Glazed Donuts. It's down there on Wine Street in downtown Hampton. Let's show some support to these local companies that are coming up in Hampton, because this isn't an easy city to set things like this up in.
No.
And it's kind of hard to get support. So if you're over here on the peninsula, definitely head down to Wine Street. La Bodega is a fantastic place anyway. If you're going to stop in for a sandwich, and then head over there for donuts. And coffee sounds good too. I don't even eat coffee. Drink coffee.
You don't eat coffee.
I don't eat it either.
Don't eat it.
The coffee sounds fantastic. It's really exciting seeing these smaller artisan businesses opening up in downtown Hampton.
It seems different. Like it's donuts, so you would think there'd be like, it doesn't seem like that would be that little of a business. But even with all the big chains, there's just the one Krispy Kreme in Hampton, and then there's like the little Dunkin' Donuts that are in the
we live in a remarkably underserved community.
Yeah.
As far as just stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can't even find a gas. That's just not. It sounds like I'm going into a story. I don't have a story. It's like to get to a gas station, I gotta go like 4 miles. It's like, dude, I'm out of gas now. There, I hadn't really thought the story out. Tired.
Oh God,
dude, the fritter is like 8 feet. It looks like a spare tire.
Get a piece of that.
You put that on a Honda and drive home.
I'll go ahead and present
that.
It looks more like
that's one of their fritters.
I got it.
Yeah, you're in there.
You're gonna hurt yourself holding it up like that.
Oh my!
It's not. This is not
like it's the Lion King.
It is not small.
Apple fritter.
Apple fritter.
Oh God! And again, these all smell heavenly. Like these are amazing. Poor Nathan.
Want a piece?
Yes, I want a piece. Don't give it to me.
You're dying over there. We had
my
to save
God!
You. We had to save you in the break.
Save me. There's no saving me. I'm done for. I'm dead.
You're looking good though.
I
haven't had to go to the gym.
I had a half of the maple bacon. The half with the bacon on it.
Don't talk it to
you
him.
guys.
Don't talk about the donuts like
you
that.
You pretty much just had maple, because I hate the bacon. Because I was like, I can have bacon, and what's under it? It's like I have one devil on one shoulder, and his name is Matt. He's like, eat a donut. Eat a donut. And then play Warcraft. Eat a donut. And then a little more. And then some more donuts. Let's eat a donut. Let's have a donut and do a radio show.
Well, the problem is I'm all in.
Oh, hold on. Because on the other shoulder is Justin. You'd think he'd have a halo and I'd have a devil on one shoulder and like a little angel in the other one. And Justin's over there like, hey, whatever. Have a donut.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, demon.
I get that. It's rough for you. But how's that fritter?
How is the fritter, Justin?
Amazing.
Hold on. Savor it. Don't hurry the swallow.
It is amazing. Again, it's not like it's massive. This is not a small fritter.
You could rob a bank with that thing.
But you would think that it'd be like super hefty and you'd feel super heavy eating it. No, man, it's nice and light.
I feel super heavy and I haven't eaten it.
You think that ruined I did really well today as far as eating. Do you think this ruined it?
You were also sick, so.
No, I was also sick.
Yeah.
I did have a steak. I had a steak. I did have a steak for dinner.
Steak's fine.
But then I had these.
Yeah, donuts.
You think that killed my diet? Do you think I maybe put a few pounds on?
Here, this will make you feel better. The proprietors. Why did I just blank on names? Brandy.
Alan.
And Alan. Yes, see? I had it. I was going Braley and I Aiden. I was like, what the hell do you think?
Who's Aiden?
Aiden.
Looked remarkably fit.
Yeah.
How the hell do you run a donut shop? You look remarkably fit.
Well, they've already had their fill, so.
How? How do you reach a? How do you reach? How do you reach a point to where you're?
Ask me my thoughts.
No,
on
I know
ask
you
me
did
my
this with pizza. But there's no way. I don't even understand how you did that.
How do you feel about gravy? You still on the gravy? You can still eat the gravy?
Oh, you mean the brown stuff that you put on mashed potatoes?
No, man, pasta.
Why would
nice gravy?
Why would you put brown gravy, sausage gravy, on a pasta?
Like a nice gravy.
Who?
Like your people brought over.
Okay, dude. All right, hold on. I go into this every once in a while.
Oh.
I'm not really offended. I'm not really upset or anything about it. But the Italian stereotype, perfectly fine. Any other race, ethnicity, creed, color, no, that's taboo. But Italians.
You know.
Slap some more vowels in there and then make fun of his heritage. This is great. My kid is going to school, and then they do a little thing called chef combo.
Ooh.
Like,
Does he
it's
make
like,
donuts?
No, they like craft their own lunch. This is an adorable activity. So they make the lunch and activity thing, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So there's Friday. They're gonna have a little chef combo, little 4-year-olds making garbage sandwiches, then they shove it in their faces.
Oh, yeah, good. It's a
Yeah. He brought home the little stick thing. It's a little puppet on a stick. And it's got his little arms out like this, little tiny thing, right? I should bring this in. I'm going to steal it from him. He got a big curly mustache and a hat that says Chef Combo. Hey, Chef Combo, hey. We're going to make it a lunch for the 4-year-olds today. Miss me, Chef Combo, making shitty sandwich kids.
Well, your son is only like a quarter Italian, right?
Shut up! You know,
hardly
he will be
Italian.
judged forever by the vowels in his last name.
He's a quarter Italian, and the other 75% is white.
It's goddamn.
So it's fine.
Chef Combo. So mad at Chef
that
Combo.
mustache?
It's twirly. And it's perfectly like a little Dick Dastardly garbage on his face. So mad.
He's either gonna make you a nice spaghetti,
No,
or
he's
he's gonna
not.
tie some broad to the train tracks.
No, Chef Combo's making ham and cheese with his stupid Lunchable. Stupid. Made me mad. Not even making
Capicola?
good food. What? Capicola? Shut up with your Capicola. You take your supper you jam it up your ass. Yeah, have some Calabrese.
No.
Yes, I know, because I delivered this.
Oh, and there's a Lunchable, like from the motherland.
Oh my God, my day job is perpetuating stereotypes as I'm delivering Capicola across the countryside. God damn it, Nathan! What are you doing to your people?
Walking into a farm fresh, it's like, I got the good meat for you.
Capicola, some and then they always got the one lady who tries to she gets to the mozzarella and she tries to she's like just some English. Hey, mozzarella! Shut up! It's mozzarella. Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Shut up! There's an A on the end.
It's a mozzarella fresh.
No,
It's a mozzarella.
Not good for me.
Yes, I just brought it here. It's fresh.
Oh, you brought it here from the motherland.
No, I brought it from a warehouse. God damn it! They got it from another warehouse.
In the motherland?
Maybe, I don't know. I didn't follow that truck. I don't know where it comes from. Just one.
Oh, God.
Comes from Chef Combo. Son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
I hate that guy.
Oh, come in. Chef Combo has got you.
Hey, Chef Combo is coming into the warehouse.
Oh, when you're here, your family.
No, you're not. Get out.
You want to punch him in the face, Chef Combo?
Oh, I found all the apples.
Oh.
He just can't get out of the accent. He's excited, but he can't get out of the accent.
He's stuck.
Nothing more Italian than an apple.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I did go to Italy. You go to Tuscany, they will put olive oil on everything. It's amazing.
Even in their tusks.
Oh, you order a steak, and they put olive oil on it. It's
Okay.
weird. I've tried to do that since then. Doesn't work out so good.
Is it just, guess, oil?
Fresh olive oil.
I
Yes,
don't know.
it's just a greasy people. Go ahead. That where you going with it? That what you're going to do?
That is where he was
I
going.
come from a greasy people, Justin. Is that what you're saying?
How dare you put words in my mouth, good sir?
I put a donut in your... Well, that sounds like a good thing. I just want to put a donut in my
How's
mouth.
the mozzarella?
I'm going to get mad anyway. I'm going to put a donut in my mouth, Justin. No, I'm not. You're right.
I can't feel my heart.
devil on one shoulder, devil on the other one. Giggling devil
Am I
over there. I
dead?
see you too, Dustin.
Am I dead? This is me dead, right?
It's not a bad dead.
No, this would be my hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Hear me bitch about Italian
My
stereotypes?
hell would be Mondays, 8 to 11.
Oh.
Midnight. Whenever you guys finish up. Oh. I never make it. I didn't make it last week.
Like 12:45. It's fine.
I guess we had a 1:15.
It's all right.
last
Nothing
night,
happened.
last week. Timestamps.
I'm dead.
Why?
Because I ate half a donut and my teeth and my head are ringing.
Yeah.
It was good.
Wait, wait,
good.
wait.
I'm not having like a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
I'm having a little sugar.
What's happening to your head?
It's ringing. Ringing. Am I saying it weird?
Head is ringing?
Head is ringing.
Head is.
Phone is ringing. Oh my god.
Longest I've ever rated for a drop.
Yes, but we weren't going to step on it.
Watermelon!
Because we didn't want to get in the way.
Not want to step on it.
Ah, good
So what
Lord.
happened to you?
Pantsuits are funny.
With what?
You had a story.
Which story?
don't
I got a
know.
lot of stories. I'm the Spider Warrior. I bet you didn't know that.
No, I did.
What? You did know that I'm a Spider Warrior? My house is inundated with spiders of all manner, shape, and sizes. Like, I went to look up what kind of spiders they were, and it just says orb
Brown.
weaver, orb weaver, orb weaver. It's like, oh, well, this one looks like this stuff. It's an orb weaver. It's like 4 different types, and they're all orb weavers. It's like they just ran out of names. It's like, no, this one looks like it has a goddamn hermit crab shell on the back. This one's got giant legs, and it's writing shit in the web.
Oh, my God.
Some son of a bitch. That's what it is.
Some pig.
It's insulting. That's what it is. And then the big fat butt ones but still has like the zebra looking legs.
They never respect
Orb
the barrier.
weaver. A
Ever.
barrier, nothing. This is what I've taken to doing. I have a bamboo pole in my front yard. No, orb weaver, not a philolisk, not a hornsquoggle or whatever. No. I have a bamboo pole that I keep in my front yard in case I want to go out and spin it, like a champion.
Okay.
And I get their web because nothing is stickier to a spider web, than my head. But after that, another spider web. So I get one spider web on the end of the bamboo pole and start scooping up the other spider webs and the spiders, and then I launch the sons of bitches out into the yard.
Oh, wow.
And then they come back.
Yeah,
So
of
I
course.
really think next step.
Spiders are like, well, that was inconvenient. I guess we'll have to walk back.
Hey man, why do you throw me?
Spiders don't
Damn,
like that.
dude.
I don't think those are spiders.
Oh,
Just your neighbors.
They're Richmond graduates. It's terrible.
So we normally don't see you.
Huh?
Okay, so we
That's
see you
true.
on Monday.
Yeah. Hi.
You come in, anywhere between 2 minutes before the show and 4 minutes, after the show.
Yes.
And then you leave here, and then we don't see you for the rest of the week.
Mm.
But then
What are you
last
talking
night,
about? I'm here Tuesdays at 7.
Oh, right.
Right before Pops.
That's right. We see
You
right
son of a
before Pops.
bitch. I miss Sarah and Keith. I never get to see Sarah and Keith. I'm going to have to
Just
drop
come
by.
over. Just drop by.
Yeah, I'll put headphones
won't.
on. Won't plug them in. I'll just sit there.
So yesterday, I just start randomly getting threatening Twitters from you.
Huh? What?
You just started
Wasn't me.
just hurling Twitters at me.
I learned that from Shaggy. God rest his soul. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
He's dead.
He is dead. He was great
I
on
heard that.
Z104.
Mm.
Now dead.
Great.
No, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So, keeping it local.
I hear he has a festival.
Yeah.
It's supportive. That's what we are.
Hope
Well,
a Great Dane shows up.
I yell.
Solves a mystery. Fucker.
It's not that great.
Terrible name.
Just a day.
You're a short white guy.
Weird.
No, he's tall, isn't he? Doesn't matter. You're a skinny white guy.
Okay.
You're annoying.
I often say threatening things to
Wasn't
you.
him.
And various.
Why am I starting fights with Shaggy from Z104?
Leave him alone. What did he do? Don't tell me, Justin. Did you do something?
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah.
I
Did
want
he
that
do
story.
something?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah.
All right, new rule.
I didn't know he was on the fucko list.
Goes right up within the old new rule.
Yes.
Now we have an old new rule and a new rule.
The new rule I like.
Yes.
Fine with
I
this.
like the old rule, too.
The old new rule needs to maybe be reconsidered slightly
Because his friends are here?
and reaffirmed. What?
Yes.
Rudy was in the class with him.
No, Jesus.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Photoing it?
Fuck him, though.
Okay. I was threatening you. I often threaten you. Often through the Slack channel, sometimes on Facebook.
Nope. Last night,
On the tweet. Tweet
You're
machine.
talking shit about goblins.
Uh-oh.
Was I? You sure I wasn't sleep tweeting?
You
So
might have
often
been
I'll
sweet tea, sleep tweeting.
Sweet tea? Is that what it was?
I don't know what's happening.
I was sweet tea.
I'm full of sugar.
That's
Having a
great.
gallon of sweet tea. Look at you.
That's a shitty prison name right there.
Hey,
hey,
sweet
come here,
tea.
sweet tea. Please don't call me sweet. Are you calling me sweetie or sweet tea?
Sweet tea.
I don't
Sweet tea.
know with your accent.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
Sweet tea.
Let me get some of that sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
What weird
It
prison?
really hurts.
Hey, sweet tea. That's that mozzarella.
Smuggled it in my ass. That's what I did. Yeah, it's fresh. Eat fresh.
You made
Subway.
You took shots at me.
I took shots at.
Well, when I
Shots
used to
fired.
play World of Warcraft,
What? I've heard of this
I
game.
used to play. My main was a.
That's an old game. That's still around.
When I used to play.
Yes.
The answer to that is yes.
Today.
Oh,
I wish I was sick. So
That's why when you were like, "Is Nathan coming?" I was like, "Yeah, no, he's on his way," because I saw you log out.
I never logged in. I had the little BattleNet thing up, but it's like I couldn't log in. The kid was a friggin' maniac. Makes me sad.
Yeah. And you never play the game around him, because I was FaceTiming with him, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "This." He was like, "Turn the screen around." So I turned it around. He's like, "Oh, you play the game like Daddy plays the game. That's Daddy's game."
Son of, he'll sell me out at a moment's notice.
Yeah. That's what they do, man.
So yeah,
I went back.
I may have noticed that you
Start playing.
Dropping bombs on the Twitter.
Happen to be on there, and look at the class Rogue. All right, that fits, man. That seems about right.
What, drive?
That's how he buys his vehicles, man. By the class of.
That's Justin.
Yes. He's mad. I thought he was on drugs.
I'm sorry. No, that's Zazzle, apparently.
Yeah, I play.
What?
I play a
He
goblin rogue named Zazzle.
He did drive a Ford Goblin for a while. Terrible gas mileage. Forever backfiring.
Called it Gremlina.
Shit blew up. It's crazy. That's done.
Yeah, so I'm back.
You
Everything's
need to
different.
get one of them Nissan Paladins. They're great.
No.
The Subaru Warlock.
I can hit the retribution button.
Oh, no.
Not great.
Playing Goblin.
Playing a goblin. I've
what's
always
wrong with
played a
playing a
goblin.
goblin?
Okay. Well, how deep you want to go down this whole... I think we're going to lose Justin here.
I think you're gonna find that a goblin rogue
Mm-hmm.
fits me perfectly, especially the new outlaw class.
So
Nothing has fit me better.
So now you're a
Give the
self-serve...
attributes of the goblin.
The Goblin. Short, green, big ears. Weird.
Like, okay, not the
Oh, well,
physical.
they're kind of a-holes. All right. Money grubbing.
Time is money, friends.
Motivate friend? You didn't say friend.
No, I said.
You said time is money, asshole. It's like, I don't know, man. I've been playing this game for a while. Never heard him say that. I've been poking him a lot. Poke, 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 poke.
Time is money, friends. I'm sure that's what I said.
Also, very abusive to their coworkers and
environments.
compatriots.
Oh.
Give no shits for the environment, and happy to sell one another into slavery at a moment's notice.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's Matt. That's pretty good.
And the rogue.
And now about the goblin. And the rogue, sneaky bastard, ready to stab you in the back. If that doesn't work, the poison will get you.
Nope, not anymore.
No?
I'm outlaw.
Of course you are. You're a weird pirate with some dice. Crazy.
I like it.
Haven't
Pirate
played it yet. You
goblins?
digging it? Yes, pirate
I
goblins.
did. It was so different.
Yeah?
It was so different than what I was used to out of it. Like, I started playing a demon hunter, so I got a demon hunter up to about 100. Really dig the demon hunter. As far as champion classes.
Oh, Justin's sleeping.
Yeah. You can leave if you want. As far as champion classes go,
Yeah.
I think they did it again with because the same with the Death Knight. I always thought the Death Knight was fantastic because it feels like playing a champion class.
Right.
All the move sets are all very powerful and it's
Lore themed
and really cool.
Thematically.
Same with the demon.
Yes.
The demon hunter. I think they're really, really cool.
But it just wasn't home, was it?
No. So I had to go buy. I had to go not buy. I had to go download a rotation mod.
What?
Tells me what rotation I should be doing.
They have it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It just shows you what you should be doing next.
Ooh.
You've never seen a rotation mod?
Just for the ret one, but that's been broke since the new patch. So
I got a decent one that it's not. It doesn't.
I've actually
I put it up right next to
I've
my
actually
character.
gone and learned to play. It's
well, I could learn to play too.
Part of the fun of the game is playing.
I just want to know how to maximize my DPS because it's completely different.
Yeah.
The Outlaw is completely different.
Have yet to try it.
But now it's mostly easy. It's basically build the 6 combo points. 5 you have the talent for it. Build the 6.
They really pared it down.
Roll the dice.
They made a 12-year-old game that got really complicated, very accessible.
But it's still got a level of complex on it. Like it's not. I thought the way you made it sound out to be is you just press the button.
I press 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 3. No,
it's situational with the rogue. Maybe the Outlaw Rogue.
It seems like
a lot of situational.
They've done that with a lot of them.
Because I build the 2 or I build the 6 combo
We've
points.
Lost them all.
And then we're going.
Stay.
We're going deep.
Yeah.
Justin Dustin, take a break. That's the name of this break.
Hashtag Warcraft pals.
Keep in mind, I have absolutely no idea what time it is.
Bottom of the hour.
Already? Okay.
Almost time to go play.
So we're at.
You some wrestling happened. Bye. What?
Build it. No,
Goblins obviously do have a green penis.
Bottom of the hour is
penis.
9. It means 9:30.
Yes, I know.
We learned that. We were wrong.
Keith was right.
Keith was right.
What?
Keith was right.
Oh. Let's pull that out.
Build the 6.
Not the
and
green
then,
penis.
Roll the dice. That'll give you a couple of
Green
random
penis.
bonus buffs.
Just keep playing that.
And then
always appropriate.
You got a Ghost Strike.
Huh?
Keep your Ghost Strike up. Keep your Ghost Strike refreshed.
Mm-hmm.
Bass are funny.
I hit everything that's on cooldown. Not on cooldown. I hit all of them.
And then there's a proc that means you got to shoot him with a gun.
What?
You pull a gun out and shoot him.
Bass suits are funny.
Dirty little goblin.
Yeah.
Like I said, filthy goblin.
Well, goblins are the best
Bass
rogues.
suits are funny.
All the cool kids play in the horde side now.
I'm PvP.
Except me.
See, I also play PvP.
Nah.
I'm getting to the point where I'm too old to play PvP.
You are too old.
I just don't have the reflexes.
Too old to play in anything. Except maybe the stock market. Even then, you should really be in some more sound investments. You should have your IRA maxed out first, then worry about the stock market. No, he's sweating. He's donut sweating. You see this?
Not feeling great. But yeah, so I thought I'd play a little and be like, this is.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
cool.
This is why I stopped playing.
Nah, nostalgia.
Nah,
nope.
I'm back.
You serious?
Hardcore.
You think
all
so?
day Saturday, all day Sunday.
God damn. I haven't had that kind of time.
I was sick today, so I took off with the thoughts of, well, I'm sick. I'll just take advantage of this and play all day.
You know how much I want to take a day off of work?
I slept at 4.
Oh, you've wasted the whole day. Oh my God.
Sick.
I'm off work
Legitimately
tomorrow.
sick.
Guess what I'm gonna do? The Nate Project.
Yes.
Stupid show.
So much fun.
I know it says. I know it is.
I want it. I don't know what character I should boost.
Green
though.
penis.
I got a Death Knight sitting at 90. 90.
Don't boost that. Don't boost
So I don't
Bass
want to boost
suits
that.
are funny.
I got a Pally. I think that's
bear
about
suits.
90.
Yeah, maybe a druid. Tanking
Bass
is
suits are
tanking is a
funny.
lot easier than it was.
I don't want to tank.
Really?
Green penis.
It's
This
been
is what a
easy and fun
DPS.
and unstoppable in the overworld.
I just want a DPS. Maybe a warrior.
Dirty goblin.
I want something that I can goblin. See, that's why I don't like playing the Demon Hunter. Cause
Yeah.
I can't be a
You're
Can't be
dying.
a goblin. A goblin.
Gotta get that right. Maybe check for accuracy.
Oh man.
All right, you're not a warlock. You're not a mage. Not a hunter.
I don't know. I like playing a hunter.
Ugh.
I just don't like the. I don't like the stigma.
Yes, there's a reason for
Hunters.
it.
Yeah, because they're all assholes.
Yeah, Barrage is back and just shoots out a cone and pulls everything. It's fun.
Thanks.
So you're gonna be sick tomorrow? We're gonna play all day? Is that what it is? You have to go horde again? You sick? How you feeling? Pop another one. Pop another one.
I need to do some Vikes.
Donut, Vicodin, doesn't matter. Just get one in your mouth.
Nah, I'll probably be going to work tomorrow.
Son of a bitch!
I'm not sick enough to justify that.
God.
Yeah. It's rough. It's a tough life. Tough life.
Speaking of a tough life, let's take a quick break.
Oh my God.
We're gonna go play
Light Fields with
In the
Feelings.
What are the? I'm sorry.
The name of the song is Feelings. It's by Light Fields out of Richmond. It's Good Morning, You Drunks, live on our station, Radio Free Radio. And here's hoping that it doesn't want to take forever.
It's telling you where the post is and saying, Justin, hit me.
It's impossible.
Post
No.
is ringing.
Goodbye to all the things I dream about at night when I try and recall a moment's hesitation gone awry. These days it seems that I have got a new world inside of me, flowing out on and on. It's too much to take. Now it's time to just let go. Oh, I decorate myself to be the peak of what you've known. But how can I turn you on? But how can I turn you on? Try to buy back what I miss. Always knew it come to this. How can I turn you on? Broke down and bored, lying naked on the bathroom floor. Now I know how everything must change before we know. These days it seems that I have got a new world inside of me, flowing out on and on. Too much to take. Now it's time to just let go. Oh, I decorate myself to be the peak of what you've known. But how can I turn you on? But how can I turn you on? Try and buy back what I missed. Always knew it come to this. How can I turn you on?
Hey, Justin, I was just thinking that there's no better way to advertise that hashtag WrestlePals is moving to 10 p.m. every Monday on Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com, than to cut our own wrestling-style promo. Do it.
Monday nights at 10 p.m. Hashtag WrestlePals take the airwaves. And they're going to talk wrestling with you. If you want to call in, you can call 757-848-5920. Can you feel that? Feel the WrestlePals power coursing through your veins! Ah!
I think you just had an aneurysm. That's hashtag WrestlePals every Monday, 10 p.m. Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
Did you know that Radio Free Radio has over 100 videos on their YouTube channel? It's true. Check it out. Go to YouTube and type Radio Free Radio, all one word, into the search bar and click subscribe.
Hey guys, Matt and Justin here. Do you like things that are funny? Do you like music? Do you like talk? Well, we've got it all on Good Morning You Drunks.
How do you feel about double middle fingers?
I don't like them, but I will accept them.
Oh, Monday nights, 8 p.m. Good Morning You Drunks, only on our station, Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
We promise we're not going to give you double middle fingers.
RadioFradio.com.
Now back to Good Morning You Drunks. Here's Matt, Nate, and Justin.
I don't want to have to punch him in the face.
Okay, don't then.
Yeah, don't.
I probably won't because he's not sizable.
Wait,
but
what the hell's going on?
He's
You're
like
being artsy again.
He's like gamey enough that I think he'd like throw down and like bite. I think he'd bite. He looks like a biter.
You make it sound like we were talking about this in the break. I'm confused. I have no idea who you're talking about.
I have conversations in my head all the time. You need to jump in when they come out.
Okay.
I don't want to have to hurt this guy.
This is the opening to your novel, isn't it?
Call me Ishmael. I was just thinking about that though.
Why would we call you that? I hate that.
My
line.
name's not Ishmael.
I think that's the worst line ever.
Have you ever look? Okay. As far as classic stuff, you know, Amy, my wife.
I know her.
You've heard, you've met her, right?
Met her.
Okay. She reads garbage books all the time, but then every once in a while she does.
No, I went to the bookstore with her the other night, and she went straight to the romance.
Yep. I don't know what this is about. There's the stupid 50 Shades of Grey. You know what her favorite part about reading those dirty books is?
The end.
No. This is the climax.
Ew.
Shut up. She likes going through and finding grammatical errors. She's like grading the books as he goes. Like, this doesn't even make sense. He knows who that. And it's like, and just story errors and stuff. It's like she wants to be a book editor, but only for garbage books. But every once in a while, she'll go back and she'll
just find out she hates that too.
She'll go, yeah, dude. We'll go and she'll pick a classic. Like, I think she read Anna Karenina.
Gaffy.
She loves the Russian.
Yeah.
Writers. She loves classical Russian literature.
But she's reading it and like really enjoying the story. And then Lee, Lee, just totally spoiled the ending of the book for her.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, but do you know the end of the Anna Karenina story?
Oh yeah. It turns out she has a dick.
What?
She has a dick?
That's the Crying Game. That's different.
Oh, it's a different movie?
Then might have been Die Hard. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Was it Die Hard?
Yeah. Turns out
that was
Bruce
True
Willis,
Lies.
Bruce Willis had a penis the whole time.
Huh.
Who knew?
Bruce Willis did.
He did, but it was a secret. And then the pants came off, and he had a gun taped to it.
Don't make it weird.
Demi Moore, she knew.
Did she though?
Yeah.
I don't think he was allowed to
feel
show
like
it.
his kids know.
Yeah, I don't think those might not be his kids. I
Really?
think he might have been in the room while some. Never mind. I get the feeling Bruce Willis.
Conspiracy.
No,
Wouldn't put it through Demi Moore? Is that what you said?
that's fire, man. God damn it! You burnt yourself. The sugar's got you. They're trying to kill us. Glazed donuts. It's trying to kill us. I got halfway through the sentence and said, maybe you shouldn't call them murderers.
Don't forget, it tastes fire. Does
They
not
are
make your-
murderers, and they're
does not make your butthole.
They are
bleed.
staffed completely by warlocks.
Because we are smart here at GMYD.
What? Did you put that on eggs? Did you put the taste fire hot sauce on eggs?
Yes.
Your
What was
eyes
it?
widened, and it answered my question before you said a word.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I put it on.
My phone's ringing?
I put the Eureka on a
Don't
breakfast
put that on
burrito.
anything.
Put it on a
your breakfast.
Oh my God! it
Yeah,
was so
breast.
Good.
Yeah. What did you say?
Then I just had some regular scrambled eggs the other day. And just dropped a little bit of Eureka on there.
Oh my God.
God, it was so good. Delish.
2 great local companies.
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
What was,
Look at
the,
us.
what was the name of the coffee one? I'm like super
Rogue
into
Elephant.
coffee. Rogue Elephant?
I'm
And they're local?
gonna try to get to them next.
Get to them, because, man, I'm into coffee. I'll drink coffee all night.
All
It'd be
right.
We'll have to
great.
do the coffee enema challenge.
Yeah. Speaking of, we may be bringing Guy Russellman back. Do you know where he is?
Oh my God. Are we
What?
really bringing Guy Russellman back?
That was your idea.
Yes. We should bring Kai Russman back.
I think I still have the recordings in the. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Have you ever read any of not Mel?
Who the hell are you gonna punch?
Not
Some
Mel.
author?
Hemingway. Have you ever read any Hemingway?
No.
Punch Hemingway in the
fine.
face.
No.
Would punch Hemingway.
He'd
in the
punch
face.
you right back, and
If
then
I'm
he'd
gonna-
give you a hug.
If I were to fight
Come here.
anybody, I'd fight Hemingway.
Really?
Yeah.
Good choice.
Who are you fighting?
Gandhi? Wait, no. We're just doing movies now?
It's
Do
like
they
you
have
had a
breast
story.
reduction surgeries for men? Just curious. I'd assume, right?
They have to,
Like if
right?
I went in there, they couldn't like turn me away. Like you're a dude, get out of here. It's like
No.
that's because that's sexist.
People have
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you're having back problems.
'Cause I'm not. That's totally unrelated, but all right.
Just saying.
I'm not full on Robert Paulson over here, but I can get down a little bit and I feel like I'm poking out. Don't look at my titty. Stop it! I'm not a piece of meat. Dustin will not make eye contact. Yeah! Look at my titties. So, this is Guy, right?
His name is Robert Paulson.
Nice segue.
Hey, Nate, can you fill to 10? Yeah, I got you. Kids playing soccer. All right,
Nice.
this was gonna be in the Nate project. I'm probably gonna go further into it in the Nate project tomorrow at 7.
You don't have to tell it.
No.
What time is it?
Okay. We signed him up for the soccer league, and then it's like, oh, once he gets to the season, the games, you just have the games, like, and then no more practices. I'm like, cool, man. Take the kid out, play like once a week. This will be great, right? There's like 3 games a week, and it's like constant. And it's all the time, and it's an absolute mess. But he's out there, and he's not the worst kid, which I'm very thankful and happy for, because I saw that kid who was on another team and just standing, looking straight up into the sun. What the hell are they look?
He's not the worst kid.
He or she's looking at the sun. I can't tell. It's a genderless little looking into the sun. She's gonna hurt his.
They're 4, man.
Dude, exactly. Sensitive eyes. The sun was bright too. Like if
That
even
was
eyes,
my favorite song from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack.
Sun was bright.
Sensitive Eyes.
Sensitive eyes. Sensitive eyes. I love your sensitive eyes.
You remember that
So
one?
no. Just
Look me in my sensitive eyes.
throw a handful of dirt in your eye. But
touch me in my
no, I'm not gonna.
sensitive eyes.
No, don't do that. There's a kid on the team. My kid's not the worst. Middle of the
Jam
pack.
your finger in my sensitive eyes.
And there's like 3, maybe 4 distinct kids that are better than him. That's fine, but he's keeping pace with them. It's great. But there's one kid on the team, girl,
Pacemaker.
taller. I almost said the name. Shouldn't say the name. She's just like 5. She's innocent. She's totally innocent.
Push her down.
No, she pushes everyone else. That's great.
Nice.
She's vicious
She's
as all hell.
She's the enforcer.
Fun to watch. She's amazing. She's it's great to watch, right? Because she's out there and she's taller because she's had her little growth spurt and she's pushing kids down and punching them in the face. She's just vicious as all hell, cleats up the neck. Just
MMA.
She doesn't care. But her father.
And that child, Brock Lesnar.
Just beat up CM Punk.
Oh my God.
Mickey, yeah. Her father. I could tell that he wanted a boy.
Oh.
Because he's living all of his sports fantasies through this girl, and he's out there just yelling and coaching at her. Now the 2 coaches for the team, very passive, very mellow dudes, very
It's
cool.
4-year-olds. So.
And
One
then,
of
you
them's
know what?
Shaggy.
You know what? He's.
What a dick.
I thought he died, but he.
Wasn't me.
4 different Shaggies now. It's great. We've got. So they're mellow, but they have.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Shaggies.
You want me to do it? I can. Meanwhile, back at this.
You know Ted Knight.
Who is? Well,
Ted Knight.
Ted Knight. Good answer. Good answer. He's yelling and coaching. The father's yelling and coaching over the coaches at this kid, and he's like almost going out on the field and chasing her around, and gets very upset when she doesn't do well, yelling at her, "Pay attention! Oh, get your head in the game! Get your hands up!" Almost encouraging the pushing, the shoving,
And
the
that
punching.
dad was Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, here you go. Push the kid.
My name is Martha.
That's not a girl. It's just a kid. That's Jonathan Brandis in a dress.
But he's
Not
forever
enough Ladybugs
Rest in
references.
peace. Rest in peace.
he's forever badgering this kid, and the kid
Badger.
just screams,
Oh, snake, snake. Mushroom.
Someone had to say it. I was just gonna let it sit until somebody did.
Mozzarella.
Shut up. There's no mozzarella in there.
Mushroom.
So he's no mushroom mozzarella. That sounds
Helicopter
good.
looking
It's
for
stuffed.
criminals.
But
I'm dying.
the kid
Brandis.
the kid will break down and cry when he yells at her too much, which is every game, and then she runs off the sideline, and then I can tell he gets frustrated with the other kids because some of them are garbage, but they're four. They're having fun.
Four.
They're
It's not supposed to be
They're
like that.
having fun. You know, my kid is not watching the ball. He's running up and down the side of the field, looking over to make sure we're watching, and he's having a ball and smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's great. I can tell this guy's like seething on the sideline, and he wants to coach the kids over the coaches, and he wants to say something, and his mom, he's gonna say something, and I'm going to say something, and it's going to be bad.
Oh, I hope I'm here for this.
Because really, I'm not a violent dude, but like,
I am.
don't talk to my kid.
Yeah.
Don't having a kid will make you realize two very important things. One, you don't own your stuff anymore. It's all gone. It's all gone.
True.
None of it's yours.
Very true.
It's theirs. They take shit from you. It's terrible.
And break it.
And in front of you for fun.
Yeah.
It's great for them. And then they'll tell you they don't have stuff. It's like, well, bitch, I don't either anymore. You took it. And then number two, I can very easily kill a man, like with no qualms whatsoever. Like you touch the kid, I have no problem like ripping your head clean off, like biting through your neck, through spinal cord, taking your head, and
That's how
putting
you
it on
do
the hood
it?
of my car. Yes, this is if I got the time.
I feel like
Someone
there's
will
more
stop
efficient
me.
ways.
Yeah, but they're not fun.
That was one of my favorite, my second favorite song off of the Dirty Dancing soundtrack.
I had the time of my neck.
Efficient Ways.
Justin, how's that one go?
Efficient
All right, enough of this
ways. Efficient ways.
So I got a feeling he's gonna say something to one of the kids, and he really
Efficiently?
came close to saying something to mine because mine was in the goal and just being shit at it, and like looking off. Oh fuck, the ball went by, whatever. And oh yeah, it's coming. I can tell it's coming this Saturday.
I'm gonna start going. How did it go?
Come,
I'm gonna come to this one.
Come to this one. This is gonna be the good one. And he's just yelling at his kid. This is what I'm thinking. He's yelling
Well,
at the kid.
I've always wanted to hold a man while another dude just fucks him up. Just
what?
You know, you hold a guy.
Your sexual
I've always
fantasies
wanted to
are-
hold a guy while somebody else just fucks him up. You
Right
know
in the
what I mean? Yeah, just
Get him in the guts. That's awful. What are you guys talking about?
No, I'm full on like a rabid monkey. I'm biting ears, neck,
Throwing poop?
eyes, groin.
That
I'm
was
gonna
my
just
third favorite
like
song
claw
off
at
of the Dirty
armpits.
Dancing soundtrack.
I'm gonna just. I almost said eat his asshole out of him.
That
You
was
go
my
for the
fourth.
soft tissues.
That was my fourth favorite song.
Nobody
out of off the Dirty Dancing soundtrack.
Just that one.
His asshole. Eat his asshole.
They were doing amazing things with synthesizers back in the day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was the 80s.
Yeah, it was. But yeah.
Okay,
All I know is that this guy's yelling at his kid. His kid runs off the field crying like 2 times a game. My kid is happy as shit.
Fifth favorite song. 2 times a game.
2 times a game. Once, twice, in a game.
This guy's ruining soccer, though.
Dude,
Nah,
he's ruining
messed
this
up.
kid's life.
Soccer
Ruining
ruined
football.
soccer.
I would be like, hey, what the hell is this? And I'm enjoying it. Kids having fun.
Right.
But I have like more to look forward to now. I know that underneath it's like, cool, there could be a fight any minute. I'm looking forward.
Hit this guy.
I'm looking forward to this. I could hit this guy and be justified, and like the mothers would clap for me, like, "Yay, you hit the man!"
And then you get to take home their his
no,
wife.
no. Then I get to no. God,
his wife.
That's not how it goes?
His wife becomes your wife.
I know because it looks
Now you
like
have more than one wife.
I can't figure it out because I think she has like 2 from a previous thing, and he's got like
2 what?
another kids,
Oh,
and
okay.
like, and then I don't know, man. I don't know how it works.
That was gonna be pizzas.
With mozzarella.
Shut up. Well, you should shut it.
That's a gravy.
It's hard. You gotta get
A
the mozzarella.
mushroom.
You gotta get the mozzarella nice and cold before you shred it. You don't want to shred
Mozzarella.
warm, because then it's just gonna turn to mush. It's not good.
I like to call it mozzarella.
No,
And he's a mozzarella
I ain't milking a moose.
with some mushroom.
Right. Moo. From the Moosha room.
Shut up. So mean to me.
Well, you're the one telling a pointless story.
I'm going to. I am. Tune in tomorrow night. Nate Project. Maybe.
What you got going on down there? You looking at your app?
I don't know, man. It's apparently WrestlePals is coming up at 10 p.m.
So we get to fuck this guy up on Saturday.
Maybe.
Nice.
But it's a long season. I'm going to let
Justin,
it
you
brew.
gonna come?
I've been brewing.
Phrasing.
Ew, what?
I wouldn't mind punching a guy in the face. That'd be
Hey,
fun.
let's make a GMYD outing.
Aw.
GMYD beats the shit out of some guy.
Or watches Nathan get his ass handed to him.
likely.
Because he is like a sportsman.
Hey, Justin, here's a funny gag. Let's not jump in when Nathan starts shit.
Come on, guys, let's get him.
Hey.
Nathan gets beat in the face.
Hey, it looks like there's going to be a fight. Can I be on his side?
We just beat Nathan's ass. Didn't win this time, did you, Baldy?
Note to self: learn to fight.
Good point. I'm nodding on the microphone.
Meanwhile, his
Meanwhile.
kid runs over, is kicking him.
Cleats on. Little baby cleats.
Daddy can't fight.
So messed up.
He's at the age now who all he wants to do is like fight. It makes him so happy.
Uh-oh.
What bars is he hanging out at?
He waits till I fall asleep and then he comes and
Greenies.
puts 2 knees into my ribs.
Oh,
Kid's vicious.
Sid Vicious?
Kid
No,
Vicious.
no, that's his name. He's
Kid
working.
Vicious.
He's working under a hood, Justin.
Oh.
Kid Vicious.
Does that
It's
mean
not-
he'll
it's not a bad-
eventually be Psycho Kid?
It's not a bad name.
I had a wrestling dream
Oh boy.
today.
Oh God, is
They're my
Heidi
favorite
okay?
dreams.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I had a dream that we were at a big wrestling match, but we had to wrestle. Like me and Justin.
Oh.
And you.
Against
Like,
each
we were-
other?
Nah, we like had a faction.
We were like the New Day?
Yeah.
Faction.
But like there was a
We
yeah,
had
we had to
donuts.
actually do we had to do a show. And we had to actually get out there and wrestle.
Cool.
So it was just
That's it. It
just
was good. Put on a good show.
Comedy
Oh, we did?
Smackdown plus
did.
wrestling. We did?
Yeah!
Who's the hot tag? Justin the hot tag?
Never.
Never?
It couldn't be me.
Oh.
I feel like Nate would be the hot tag.
No, it's going to be a short finish.
Well, what anyway?
I look like I could take a good ass beating, so I'd probably be...
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Dustin, get him. No?
I feel like I'd be better suited off being the hype man.
So there's Matt in the corner.
There's Matt in the corner.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop hyping it up. It's
That's
terrible.
me.
It's not going to help me catch my breath.
Well, now come on. I don't get hype.
You stay.
Stay hype.
Oh, God.
Saw that live.
Yeah, we got another show coming up here, don't we?
Yes.
October 6th.
Oof. Yeah, we'll talk about that in Wrestle Pals.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, it's
I
all we're
won't.
going to talk about. Screw everything else.
Dipping out of Wrestle Pals.
We got CWC, too.
Yes, yes,
We
yes.
got CWC to get to. So, well, I guess it's this then, yeah?
Yeah, say I can't get us to 10 o'clock. I'm going to fight a guy just to get us there. Now I have to fight the guy just to come back with that story.
He's
My
not
triumphant victory. What?
He's not listening.
Hit him with his Samoan drop.
Yeah,
The
obviously.
Sicilian drop.
Shut up.
You don't get Sicilian drop.
So I just hit him with a... Is it what you want me to just hit him with a long pepperoni?
A mushroom.
It's not an Italian food.
Mozzarella.
You could like literally name anything else. Just waving your hand doesn't make it Italian. Hey, a peanut butter jelly. That doesn't work. See?
That's a good Italian.
That's
one of
not
my
an
favorite.
Italian
What
food.
if you put it on Italian bread?
Hey, bologna and cheese. Hey,
like that too.
Bologna, it's not
Bologna's,
bologna.
Yeah,
What's a French food? You know French food?
escargot.
Hey, it's got. Oh, that's. Nah, I just went French. Now I am racist. I'm sorry, French people.
Way to go, Ribby.
I know. I look as the French people. I know you get stereotyped as well. Me and the Italian people, we understand your
Yeah, but they
feelings.
get stereotyped as stinky.
Well,
Stinky
I mean,
cheese eaters.
we are Good Morning You Drunks. GMYDrunks.com. Go to the main site.
Go to that site.
RadioFradio.com. RadioFradio.com. If you dig us, I question your judgment personally, but you know, whatever. You dig what you dig. Cool. If you'd like to support us, Patreon.com/RadioFreeRadio. $1 gets you. You know what it gets you? I will go. Yeah, dude. Physical contact with me. You're welcome to it. You gotta find me. I'm a good hider.
Don't forget to get your donuts at Glazed Donuts.
Oh
They've
my
got
God,
their
yes.
frosted event coming up in a few weeks. Check them out. Glazed Donuts.
Oh.
That wasn't it.
Yeah.
The end was coming.
GlazedHampton.com.
I got freaked out.
It's okay, Matt.
Now we got the show should have ended. Now we blew the bit.
Yeah,
What's
it's
happening?
terrible. I got all on a thing about how French people. I'm sorry. I tried to
Well, they are
identify with
stinky
them.
for cheese eaters.
Well, I mean, cheese is good.
Go
though.
back to bed.
You'll never play ever. Press the goddamn button again. Press it again.
Hey, Justin, I was just thinking that there's no better way to advertise that hashtag WrestlePals is moving to 10 p.m. every Monday on Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com, than to cut our own wrestling-style promo. Do it.
Monday nights at 10 p.m. Hashtag WrestlePals take the airwaves. And they're going to talk wrestling with you. If you want to call in, you can call 757-848-5920. Can you feel that? Feel the WrestlePals power coursing through your brains! Ah!
I think you just had an aneurysm. That's hashtag WrestlePals every Monday, 10 p.m. Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
Did you know that Radio Free Radio has over 100 videos on their YouTube channel? It's true. Check it out. Go to YouTube and type Radio Free Radio, all one word, into the search bar and click subscribe.
Hey guys, Matt and Justin here. Do you like things that are funny? Do you like music? Do you like talk? Well, we've got it all on Good Morning You Drunks.
How do you feel about double middle fingers?
I don't like them, but I will accept them.
Oh, Monday nights, 8 p.m. Good Morning You Drunks, only on our station, Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
We promise we're not going to give you double middle fingers.
RadioFradio.com.
wave them a grinning goodbye down the driveway. The house falls into a sudden quiet that presses down hard on your eyes. Was it worth it? The thought sends a chill down the back of your saltwater fills up the room, you wait sweating. Your bed is frigid and expensive. Most nights it feels like it's noon. Was it worth it? Thought sends a chill down the back of Come with the frantic desperation. Move to the country to clear your poor head out. You're spending money like it's nothing. Well, we'll run dry in a year. Was it worth it? Thoughts and chill down the back of your neck. Set about making the same mistakes. You get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes again. You get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes. Yeah, you get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes again. You get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes. Yeah, you get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes again. Get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes. Yeah, get a fresh start and you set about making the same mistakes again.
It's a new show. Yes, it is.
You've heard all the other wrestling programs. Now it's time to listen to the guys who aren't booty.
And you can't beat that.
It's hashtag WrestlePals.
Hey, there we go. That's a microphone. How you doing? Thought I wouldn't bring the energy. I'm over here getting some notes together. I got some ideas. I got a bunch of things to talk about. You think I'm not going to bring the energy to hashtag WrestlePals?
What?
Hey, look over there. It's hashtag WrestlePals.
Oh,
Justin!
that's me.
It's you. Hey, it's you.
What?
I just want to see how long you go with it. That was an appropriate length.
I think
you
so.
didn't go too long. You didn't go too short. It was good. Good.
Very smiley.
Good job. It was well done. Didn't feel fake at all. I'm hashtag WrestlePal Nate.
Hey, you got one there too. But you can.
Hey, look over there.
Nope.
Oh, no. Hashtag WrestlePal Matt's sick.
Yeah, man.
Or lying to us and playing World of Warcraft. Either way.
A little of both, probably.
Either way. He's
Column A, column B.
taking a hiatus. He has vacation days with us. I don't know how. Did we have vacation?
No.
Poor Justin has no.
I had to take one last week because I was deathly ill on Wednesday.
Sorry, you feeling better? You all right?
Almost 100%.
Huh.
I feel better than I did. I don't feel like death. So that's a step up.
Death is bad. Oh man, I'm gonna get sick next. It was you, then it was Matt, now it's gonna be me. It's gonna be terrible.
Well, thankfully you're not here in close quarters all the time.
You really shouldn't sit in each other's laps. It's terrible. Oh my God, we're supposed to be talking wrestling. We're talking station stuff. I'm just going into another rambly segment. It's terrible. You gotta stop me. You gotta steer me.
Oh.
What? Hey, what's going on?
Hmm?
You're looking up spoilers, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
That'll be my official. Please stop. Let's go to the next thing.
Oh, geez. Well, have it ready because there's a lot of stuff.
Wow, man, freak out.
He's got buttons this week. Look at you.
Yes.
So,
Where do you want to start? The obvious?
what do you think is the obvious climax of the?
Well, I feel like I got thrown for a loop. I didn't see the winner of the CWC coming at all.
Okay, CWC is definitely the biggest news of the week. I'm glad you went that way because we talked about the theory a few weeks back of Raw's getting out of SmackDown's way so it can build to its pay-per-view.
Mm.
Now SmackDown will get out of Raw's way to build. What the hell are you doing, Raw? Raw, hello, hello. I want to love you.
I mean, it was still better than it's been.
Ah.
But
no.
It's still not even coming close to SmackDown.
Dude, feeling sleepy during the show. Raw's supposed to be the flagship. It bills itself as a flagship.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. I think the biggest news of the week was definitely the CWC.
Well, especially, that'll lead into this week's Raw anyway.
Exactly.
So,
which has me hopeful for this week's Raw.
Yeah. Okay, so the final four was what? Grand Metalik versus Zack Sabre Jr.
Right.
And on the other end, the complete shocker, TJ Perkins. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, you
at
know
all.
what? I thought he would be out further. I mean, sooner in the brackets.
I thought for sure he would lose to Gargano in the second round.
Yeah.
I thought for sure. Like, that's what's going to happen. But no. And then...
It was TJ Perkins, was it Ibushi?
Ibushi, Kota Ibushi.
Ibushi,
like the favorite.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh, yeah, of course, Ibushi. Oh,
yeah.
It's tailor-made for it. Yeah. Suck it, internet. Well, sorry, that's
to be frank, I feel like it was an upset on both sides of the bracket.
Yes,
because I thought,
you know what, beautiful.
You know what, both Ibushi and Sabre are excellent.
Yeah,
they're amazing, and I don't know if maybe they weren't willing to sign to the company, maybe they just didn't need the big win.
That's what I'm thinking. Because everyone's going in thinking Ibushi's going to be the odds-on favorite. And you had the Ibushi and Kendrick with that weird count-out thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Ibushi's used to the 20 count, I guess, and they restarted, and you think, oh, of course. Can't have Ibushi. He's got to win this thing, obviously. Jeez. But everybody knows Ibushi now. Everybody knows the legends of him coming into this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got other names like Tozawa. Tozawa's a big enough name coming into this. He doesn't need Zack Sabre Jr. has so much buzz around him. Even like Noam Dar has so much going with him.
Yeah.
Gallo got himself so over that he doesn't need to win the thing.
No.
So what do? They take it, and you know what they do? They make a star.
Yeah.
TJ Perkins. Everyone's super excited about him. It was no. Come on. I mean,
in the building for sure.
Yeah, and very impressed with him.
I'll say this. Not impressed in his match with Gargano was fine.
It wasn't bad.
I didn't like his first round match, but trying to remember I don't remember his third round, but his match with Ibushi was outstanding. I mean, it's gonna be.
It's like It's like a match with AJ Styles.
But
it's gonna be good.
You know, some of the things that I didn't like. I mean, now this is just me being an old man being nitpicky. You know,
always picking nits.
You know, dabbing and all that crap.
You know what? Hated it. Then I realized that I loved that I hated it.
Yeah, but I loved that he didn't do that versus Ibushi. Respect. And it meant something more to him.
You know what match it was before that? It was Perkins and Rich Swann.
That's right.
That was great.
That was an
that
upset
was
too.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Because Rich Swann, dancer extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
Backstage at Raw tonight. Oh, I'm so excited! I want to see Rich Swann coming out with his music to a live crowd, and I wanted to really buy into it. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Rich
He's
Swann.
one of the 6 names, right?
And guess what? He didn't need to win the tournament.
Nope.
It got excitement to build for him, and enough people are going to be excited. This is what just NXT in general and the developmental has become, is like we're going to get enough people super excited about these people, enough people super hot about it that it's going to be contagious and catch fire once they get to the main roster. And it's been effective as all hell.
Yeah, it's completely working.
When Bray originally came up,
yeah, because NXT,
it was immediate. He didn't need to build; he was already built, ready to go.
And NXT was a different animal then too.
Yeah.
Even like the network wasn't around. Like I remember just randomly stumbling across Bray Wyatt's initial NXT promo, like where he's out in the woods, and I'm like, yeah,
there you go.
And then like I started looking around for NXT on YouTube because you couldn't find it anywhere.
Hey, this guy seems a lot like Waylon Mercy.
I was
Oh
like-
wait, no, he's great.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh my God, this guy is awesome.
Yeah.
And you know the rest is
Yeah, and
history.
they're able to build down there and come up, and Rich Swann, he's going to be made. He's going to
Yeah.
be amazing.
Well, plus
this is what I feel bad about. Like, I'm sorry, like
You're fine.
see, I come in thinking I don't know what we're going to talk about, and then as soon as we get
Wrestling.
as soon as
The
we
floods.
get started,
Yeah.
a guy that I felt didn't get enough time down in NXT, didn't get to build that fire, Apollo Crews. I feel like
Yeah.
he got called up to the main roster very early. Now, super indie darling.
Yeah.
Everybody loved him.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't think he had the WWE fire, that NXT fire yet to come up. Now he's catching on. He's gonna make something work. The man's too good to fail.
It was definitely he had the great match with Corbin at
Both of them had a great match. It was great.
Yeah, and then he was good on the following SmackDown last week. So you know maybe he's starting to take a direction.
Yeah.
But I wholeheartedly agree with you. He went up way too early.
Yeah, he didn't have that buzz, that fire.
To take it back to the CWC
Right,
though,
right.
Both matches outstanding. Grand Metalik, this dude, like when you think of a luchador,
Yeah.
That's that guy.
Yeah, this is like a pinnacle of it, man. This is
I loved you have a grappler in Sabre Jr.
Uh-huh.
And
technician.
A technician, like
submission technician.
He's so smooth in the ring, he can get around like flawlessly. He can get around his opponent.
Right.
Metalik comes out immediately and hits him fast pace, hard, gets him out of the ring, and is diving. Like this is all within the first like minute.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm in. Like, I mean, usually you build to that, but the story is, how do you knock a technician like Sabre, somebody who uses his head a lot? How do you knock him out of his game? You go right after
I gotta
him.
fly at you. I might crash and burn, but I'm gonna take you with me as best I can.
And then you have the build up story of, well, he eventually crashes and burns, and Sabre catches up to him. So now you have that in the story. These matches were well put together. These were outstanding matches. You couldn't ask for better matches.
Even very classic storytelling as well.
Yeah.
And you know what? Going back to a more simpler style. You know, you got the one guy comes on strong earlier, then the other guy gets a little bit of a shine going on.
Yeah.
There's a comeback, and boom, mine's done. Hey. Doesn't need to be complex.
I mean, you want
doesn't need to be overbooked.
Base it on the guys in the ring.
Yeah.
You know, like let them tell the story, and people watch the same story over and over again. It's
Yeah.
happened for years, and
There's only so many types of stories to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're doing fantastic. And I love how many conflicts, even though they're all cruiserweights, how many conflicts of styles we've had throughout the tournament.
Dude,
has been fantastic. You've had brawlers, you've had technicians, you've had a submission specialist, you've had high flyers, you've had power guys.
Yeah, a little everything.
Yeah, it's and then you have Jack Gallagher.
And I mean, this isn't number one. This was successful. There's no chance that this is a one-time thing.
No chance in hell.
No chance in hell. This will absolutely happen at least one more time. We will guaranteed get this at least next year.
Okay.
So that's exciting because it's historic. Now we've seen the first one, and now it's going to be a thing. So this is cool. We have this one to establish, and I can look forward to seeing new dudes in next year's tournaments.
I don't like the way you said that, but okay. And you know what? It's so weird because you've got a lot of guys now that are main roster guys that, even though they're heavyweight contenders, you look at the Finn Balor, it's like 180.
Yeah.
He'd fit right into the cruiserweight thing.
Mhm.
You've got Neville, who's hovering right around 200.
Which is right there. Like
yeah,
205 is the limit, right?
Yeah, and you got a lot of guys that are right at that 200 mark, right under it, that are heavyweight contenders.
Mm-hmm.
So I really feel like this cruiserweight thing is going to be just a stepping stone for some guys. Some guys are going to get almost like too big for the division and move on up and have amazing matches. Now, I'm not going to say it's like a minor league that's going to be on Raw or developmental that's going to be on Raw, but it's explosive opportunity. Here's a nice little microcosm of wrestling for you to exist and develop and be amazing in, or you can blow up and take over the other 2 hours of Raw.
Yeah.
And it's going to be amazing. And you're going to get those guys that coming in for future tournaments, if you do like this, specifically if you focus cruiserweight, it's when you get to bring those indie guys in. It's almost like a tryout, and you get to showcase them. And hey, here's a boost to your booking fees. Have fun.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. If nothing else, these guys have a wider reach now. More people are going to be willing to go see.
You've seen their name.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for them. Exposure for some of these guys that are just killing themselves. So good.
So
there's no losers coming out of this tournament.
None. Absolutely none. I don't feel like anybody was written out poorly. I feel like every match was at least decent.
Yeah.
You know, even the first round matches, which technically could have just been squashes. They could have been nothings.
Right.
They weren't. They were fine. I enjoyed all of them.
They lovingly told a story with every match, and it all led to something. And it didn't. Nothing went nowhere.
And speaking of that something, and ultimately getting somewhere, Triple H comes out before the finals, and he's got Metalik and Perkins, you know, right there in the middle of the ring with him, and he says, "Okay, so
this
you guys,
TJ not hurt."
Yes, not hurt at all. So you guys are, you know, wrestling for the big trophy here, and blah blah blah. And oh, by the way, the winner is going to be the first ever cruiserweight champion for Raw. Just out of nowhere. And he pulls out the purple belt. I like the belt.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a nice looking belt. And I'm like, I had an inkling that that's what this was going to build to. But I mean, it's a nice touch because
Very much is.
now you're giving incentive for the two men who are in the finals, and now you're carrying the CWC to Raw.
Yeah.
So now people can go back and watch the CWC, watch how TJ Perkins got to Raw.
Mm-hmm. And the whole thing feeds into the network, and it's just a beautiful thing. It's amazing how well crafted their product is becoming on some levels. Some, I mean, there's still slippages, still places where it'd be like, just tell a simple story.
Yeah.
Or hey, can Bray win a match? It's beside the point. That's another thing. But yeah, the CWC a fantastic success, and they're already talking. There's been rumors going around about next year having a women's tournament.
Nice. I like it.
Now I don't know if that means existing women that are in the
company
in NXT or are just coming in, or if that means we're gonna go out and we're gonna find the best women on the indie scene, best independent women wrestlers, and I don't know. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Might be. I mean, it might be a mixture of both. You might take some of the NXT women who haven't seen much TV yet, and because I mean that's basically what they did with CWC.
Yeah.
Took a couple of their guys. You know, Rich Swann had been on NXT a handful of times.
Rich Swann had been okay on NXT. Very lively, very happy guy. The fans loved him there, but he didn't get even as much exposure because NXT you got an hour a week. Hard to get you in there. We're gonna try, but you know we're not gonna rush you out there for a 3-minute match.
No.
And you got to shine like crazy in this tournament. and skipping up to Raw. It's like, okay, well, NXT didn't make you a star. Let's try you this way. Oh, no, you're a star. There you go.
Yeah.
So good. So many different outlets for people to excel, succeed, and rise above. And it's amazing to see.
And I guess, speaking of rising above, TJ Perkins, I had no idea. I did not see this coming. Wins the tournament, becomes the first ever Cruiserweight champion, and wins the first ever Cruiserweight Classic.
You, me, and all the other people that think we're smart think, oh, it's going to be Zack Sabre Jr. versus Ibushi. That's going to be a great match. I'm not going to see it today.
I am disappointed
Give it a
we
few
didn't
weeks.
get to see that, but yes, I mean, it was an outstanding match. Metalik versus Perkins was a great match.
Yeah.
Very fitting. They had this 60-minute time limit, and I don't think they maybe went like 30, but still, that's all I need. That's all you need for the story, and they put on a great match.
Yeah.
I don't mind being played like that, and like you said earlier, now you have a star. TJ Perkins, like I can understand the appeal. He's a good looking dude.
Yeah. Is he? I wouldn't know.
You haven't? Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just.
I mean, he is. He's a good.
They're all
dude. He's
so young.
He's young.
I feel so old.
He's young. He's not all that established. Like, he's been around for a while, but he's not all that established. So now you have this guy that you can basically lay claim to. Like, you took him to that next level, and now here he is on your flagship program wearing your championship after winning your tournament. It's pretty well done.
Oh, you think he's gonna have a match at Clash of Champions? Clash of Champions is gonna be a Raw show.
That's not this coming Saturday, but the following, or I mean Sunday, 26th, I think.
That'd be interesting to see. Oh well, you know what? The debut of the Cruiserweight is tonight.
So maybe, I mean,
who knows?
They've told most of the other stories to get to matches, I think, on Raw.
Are they gonna want to show off Perkins tonight? Because I mean, he hasn't had a main roster match yet.
No.
So I gotta think they might put him up against somebody, or maybe they do. Because there was rumors of 4 of them backstage, and then other rumors flying around about who all is showing up. And I'm just theorizing on a show that's on right now. We could be watching right now. What are we doing?
Eventually, we'll get something in the studio so we can watch as we're doing the show.
That's
That'd
not
be
a
great.
bad idea. Oh shit! Look at that! Blah blah blah. Okay.
Be fun.
Yeah. Live reactions. Hey, look, it's a commercial.
This is a terrible commercial. Get this out of here.
I don't think I have erectile. What's a Cialis? That a type of radial tire?
Oh.
No? Okay.
So, I mean, overall, how do you feel about the CWC?
Every match lovingly told a story that built to something. No wasted motion, no blow-offs, no nobody went home looking bad.
That's
Nobody got dominated.
Really, really important.
Everybody, even in a loss, came out looking stronger than they did. And now you have, how many guys? 32 guys?
Yeah.
32 guys that you care about.
Yep.
And you can pick and choose as you need, which ones are going to work for you, which ones aren't. You got a ton of different places you can send them to, whether they go NXT, whether they go main roster, whether they even go over to SmackDown.
Yeah.
You have a ton of places you could put these guys. And even, oh, God, yeah, it's one of the, I guess I shouldn't go into my little tidbits or whatnot.
No.
But,
not yet.
Okay, well, I'm going one.
Okay.
NXT taping. They showed, somebody snagged a picture of the Bollywood Boys, a new tag team debuting there in NXT.
Nice.
The two of them were in singles competition in the tournament.
That's smart. Utilize it.
Hey.
The tag divisions technically are light.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait till I get to another tidbit that's going to break your heart later.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Don't worry about it.
Great.
Actually, worry about it a lot. It'll affect our October 6th.
Oh, you son of a...
Yeah, well, it's a rumor. We'll talk.
Okay,
We'll talk later.
Here's what we're going to do. It's the bottom of the hour.
Oh.
We're going to play this song real quick, and then we're going to come back and let's theorize on where the CWC guys are going to go.
Oh, okay.
We'll close out the hour with that.
Dig it.
Sound like a plan?
Word up.
All right, we'll be right back. And, it's hashtag WrestlePals on our station, Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com, impossible to hit the post. Hashtag WrestlePals on Radio Free Radio. Oh, man. So, just, I guess, real quickly. They've named some of the names that are going to Raw. Obviously, TJ Perkins is the champ, so he's going to be going to Raw.
Right.
Rich Swann is reportedly, right?
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like he was one of the 6 names that they announced. Gallagher, again, I think is backstage, but he wasn't one of the 6 names. Noam Dar, I think, was one of the names.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Oh, goodness gracious. Not Ibushi.
No.
Because
I don't
he's
think it was Sabre either.
Yeah, and there's
Cedric Alexander was one of them.
And he's a lot of them still have
indie dates.
Oh yeah, indie dates. Like I think on the list is Lince Dorado.
Yes. Yep.
But they had announced that his last indie date was going to be mid-October. He's got just a couple obligations left to fill out, and it's amazing. These guys are like booking themselves out as best they could. You know, doing the grind, getting on shows, and it's like, well, sorry guys, I gotta go to the biggest wrestling show there is. Bye. But geez, man, yeah. And trying to find your list. I'm scrolling.
I think I got one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Kendrick,
yes.
Swan, Metalik, Alexander, Dorado, and Dar.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, of course, the champion, TJ Perkins.
Yeah, TJ, Swan, Gallagher, and Kendrick are booked for Raw tonight.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right, so just...
Ooh, and another person backstage.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to say that for a tidbit.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 hours.
What about Tozawa?
You
think he's going to land up on one of these shows?
I'd like to, but man, I don't... I feel like he didn't get the boost out of it. That he's one of those names coming in and you're like, oh man, I've heard that name. I know that name. I'm excited to see him. But I haven't just heard a lot of buzz coming out about him afterwards. It's one of those things. I mean, they may offer him something, but he may very well have better opportunities elsewhere.
What do you think about Gargano and Ciampa? You think they're going to get pulled up as a tag team?
They just got the shirts, man. Come on.
Man. They feel like a SmackDown team to me. But I could see them flourishing on Raw because Raw has nothing right now.
I got the feeling that... Does it just always feel like any second Ciampa is going to just beat the shit out of Gargano?
Yeah.
It just feels that way, right? Okay. Did you see over the weekend?
The Gargano's wedding?
Gargano got married.
Yeah.
How about that? To Candice LeRae.
Mm-hmm. And now he's going to wrestle her in his last indie date.
Isn't that beautiful? Candice LeRae, partner of Joey Ryan,
That's right.
World's Cutest Tag Team.
Yes.
Joey Ryan, who's may know, many-time DDT Pro Heavy Metalweight. God damn it, I forgot it all. Heavy Metalweight champion.
Yes.
And
Master of the Penis Plex.
Yes, it's fantastic.
The Cockplex?
I think he may have actually got a marketing deal with Pornhub. I think it might be the Pornhub Plex now.
Oh, nice.
Which is good for you, man. Hot damn.
He also does the boob Plex.
Jim Cornette can yell at your penis all day. It's making money.
Yeah, right?
Your penis is booked. How many people
Solid.
can say that? Booked hard.
Ew.
So yeah, there's a few pictures coming out from Gargano's wedding where you have Gargano and Ciampa in their blue suits, and they're facing off against Candice LeRae and Joey Ryan.
Oh,
it's great. They're like it looks like it. All it needs is the CWC or NXT graphics on the bottom. That's the only thing missing. And then of course, even at his own wedding, Gargano, along with Ciampa, have to do a glorious bomb.
Well, of course.
And that turns into a 4-minute lip sync dance battle thing. It's weirdest goddamn thing, but
Glorious?
Hey, good for him, having fun. So mad that Bobby Roode wasn't there, just in a suit. I'm sure he's got things to do.
Being all glorious.
Hey,
and stuff.
he's like, hey, I know these guys. Hey, cool. They got my music over, cool, and they're making my stuff sell. I love these guys. Show up at the wedding. Come on, just for a second. And I finally got around to seeing the glorious bomb with Tommy Dreamer, and
it's pretty great.
Ciampa's face is the greatest thing that's ever happened. That was beautiful. I actually saw a thing. Somebody had a link from Ciampa's first WWE appearance.
Oh, yeah?
You know what he did before?
No.
Okay. You remember, you're going way back on this one.
Uh-oh.
Remember when The Undertaker, you remember him, right?
Yes.
He wrestled a long time ago.
Yes.
May not remember him. It's been a while.
WrestleMania.
He was having a feud with a young gentleman from Michigan named Muhammad Hassan.
Oh, yeah.
And Muhammad Hassan had a representative speaking for him one night, a lawyer, if you will.
Oh.
A clean-shaven, long-haired lawyer. And looks not really familiar because the hair's in the wrong place.
Right.
So it's supposed to be on top. It's supposed to be on the face. It's Tommaso Ciampa.
Nice.
Young-ass Tommaso Ciampa getting his ass beat by The Undertaker while he's wearing a suit, pretending to be a lawyer.
Very cool.
Oh, it was great. It was great. It's like, no, look at him. He's so young. Look at him. Look at the baby face with the hair.
I might even say glorious.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Now you do. Now it's glorious. But yes, yeah. Gargano and Ciampa. I got a feeling those two are going to stay down in NXT for a little while and build some stuff back up. I think there's more stuff with the Revival yet to be done, and TM61 I don't think it's quite caught on quite yet. I'd like to see some more play down there. And what have the Authors of Pain been doing? Have they been around even?
Yeah, they were on last week's
the peripherals
show, but
damn, I gotta get caught back up. It's terrible. But yeah, I think there's more room for the tag team work down there, and I could see. It sounds crazy. I could see Gargano being the NXT champ.
Okay.
Yeah,
I could see it. Do you think that's what breaks them apart, and then they feud? Do they have the patience? I mean,
I want Gargano versus Ty Dillinger for the NXT title.
Oh God.
You know what?
I hope we get that Dillinger.
You know what? And we can get that. We can get that, man.
It's not out of the realm of possibility
it's not.
at all.
That's the beauty of NXT. Anything is weirdly possible down there.
And it's also great that Gargano and Ciampa don't have to be a tag team, but then you have something always to go back to.
Yep.
They can just be an alliance,
a
essentially.
loose confederacy of like-minded individuals.
Yeah, and oh man, we've got the Dusty tournament is coming back this year.
Is it? Oh, fantastic! I almost said glorious out of reflex.
Yeah, it's coming back again this year. It's the final's going to be at Takeover Toronto.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Wow. So how many teams were in that last time? Was it 16 teams?
I think it was 16.
Ooh, we got a lot of work to get 16 teams, but they got Bollywood boys. Yay!
Well, again, I guess we're probably going to see a lot of CWC guys in that tournament. Let's see, Vaudevillains were champions last year, and they were in the tournament. So I imagine the Revival will be. And we'll probably we'll have a couple thrown together teams. Like, let's see, we had Joe and Balor last year. Joe and Balor won it.
Yeah.
And then
that's a shame, man.
Corbin and Rhino was the other tag team.
And he
in the
dumps
finals?
Corbin, picks up Slater, becomes a champion,
and is way more over.
It's great.
It's insane.
We're all over the place. I don't care.
Well, you
so
know,
we're looking at it where some of these CWC guys could end up.
yeah.
Well, it looks like a lot of them are going to end up in the cruiserweight thing,
Right.
which is fine. A
But
lot of the bigger names, but man, I think there's a few of them that can make the jump into being lower card, mid card, just in the heavyweight scene.
Yeah. Dukes, he was a big dude.
I keep on calling
Tyson
Dukes.
Dukes.
I feel stupid. I'm so
I
stupid.
think he lost in the first round, but like
Oh, you got like Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak.
He's amazing.
Yeah. Actually, him and Alexander teamed at the finale. They teamed against Gargano and Ciampa.
Oh, there you go. There's your Dusty tag team right there.
Why not? Alexander, I feel like he had to shed 20 pounds to get in the tournament. It's weird that I guess he's just going to keep that 20 off to stay in the division.
Well, and like I said, unless he's going to find himself a spot on the main roster.
Maybe.
I hate to say main roster, like as though the cruiserweights of the minor league when they're killing themselves out there.
Yeah.
I really don't mean that. I'm not trying to belittle the cruiserweights because of it. I'm just jealous because they're all svelte and handsome, young and fly.
Who else was really?
All right, you definitely think Gallagher.
Gallagher's going to Raw.
Okay.
Foley already expressed interest.
Oh God, yeah.
So,
let's see. You know what? Interesting. Some of the more international guys, like Ho Hu Lun.
Yeah.
Because I mean, WWE's desperate to get as many claws into the Chinese market as possible.
Right.
It's ripe now. It's been on the peripheral. It's been a hard thing to perforate. You got a guy like that. Is he the greatest guy in the world? No.
No.
But they've got him, and they've got enough of an in with him that they've gotten, I think, 6 more talents down in the Performance Center.
Oh.
It's Chinese talents, and it's just to build into that market, which is great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's better than bringing in Great Khali to try to get India.
Oh, God.
That was awful. No thanks.
Man, I want some good guys from... And well, I mean, I guess Khali had his face runs, of course. Every once in a while when he's just dancing like an idiot. When I say dancing, I mean the left arm would go up, and then it would come down, while the right arm also would go up and then come down.
The
and
Punjabi Playboy.
And you know what? I got to say, I throw in this theme song. So that makes me happy. I don't know. I can't even begin to do an imitation of it, or else you will record it and play it at the end of the shows, because that's what happens when Justin. Don't you stroke your fake beard? Shush your face. But
that sounds like a great idea.
I'd love to see I'd love to see a not stereotype, not heel Indian wrestler. I want Jinder Mahal to be just hey, I'm just a dude. What's up? My name's Jinder. Don't hinder Jinder.
You saw what they did with him on Raw, right?
What did they do with him on Raw?
Peace. Like he's all about peace now.
What?
Yes.
He's CJ Parker?
Yeah. Not quite, but I guess.
All right. Okay, I'll have to go back and look.
He's a bad guy, though.
He's a bad guy.
So
you got the Bollywood boys down there in NXT. I hope they're good guys. Can they just be happy, go fun time good guys?
I don't see how you make that a bad guy.
That don't get jobbed out every single night.
Right.
Please. I want to see. I love the international outreach.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I always feel like as soon as Vince sees it, he's like, you're the evil foreigner. Hey, where are you from? Good, we hate those people. Do we? We don't, Vince. We don't hate. He's Scottish. It's like a step away from like just a white, random ass white. Yeah, whatever. He's an evil person. Okay. Those guys are Indian. They're bad guys. Well, these two are Japanese and he's Chinese. They're all ninjas. Oh, for Christ's sake.
It's terrible.
Well, we've got Albert back, too. He's also a ninja. Put a menu on him. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. But I could see, like, Tozawa going heavyweight.
Yeah.
I could see Ibushi. Ibushi, I think he's destined for heavyweight, as much as Nakamura is. I put Ibushi and Nakamura in the same category. But Nakamura damn sure ain't a cruiserweight. I don't think Ibushi is either.
Do you think that's also part of the reason why he didn't win?
Well, you know what? They could take... Yeah.
Might as
we
well.
don't want you to be we don't want you to be associated fully with. We want to show you off in a cruiserweight tournament. We don't want you to be associated with a cruiserweight
We
tournament.
also want to use you to get our guy over too.
That's a brilliant way to do that. Yeah.
Because I mean, that was definitely an upset.
There's nothing wrong that they did there.
No.
It's like I want to see something and pick it apart, but you know what? No. Even the count out flub with Ibushi.
Yeah.
Made you think, oh, of course he's gonna win, and then he didn't.
He didn't.
Damn it, that's great.
And he
well
lost to
done.
T.J. Perkins. That's just insane.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I honestly
gave legitimacy to this new guy.
Yeah. And you know what? By the end of it, I liked the guy.
All 4 of them came out being stars.
Yeah.
Metalik.
Metalik.
Going on, it became a star. And you know what? Unsung here. Well, not unsung because he was amazing the entire tournament. Morrow.
Yes.
Ronaldo, just so much passion. Never a wasted moment or gesture. But man, and just him selling Perkins' win there at the end.
Yeah. And again, you know, he had a nice,
friggin' beautiful.
He had a nice, excited Daniel Bryan right next to him, which is it's nice. Like when your color guy is actually just excited about what's happening.
I gotta tell you, sure, Brian is excited to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got excited because Morrow got him excited.
Yeah,
I got that feeling like Morrow's like, side press, and all kinds of. I get to call all the shit I don't get to see anymore.
Yes,
that's a tope suicida. Yes, it was. It was good.
All sorts of moves coming out, and I'm like, oh, that's what that's called.
Oh, hey,
I had no idea.
Never heard that pronounced
Michael
right.
Cole always just calls it a kick.
Dive.
Nothing against Michael Cole. I think when he does it, he's great.
What's a plancha? Plancha? Is that how you say it? No, it's not. It's fine. Morrow.
Again, I guess
fantastic job. Fantastic job of making it seem not like entertainment, making it seem like a sport.
Yeah.
And he blurred the line between sports and entertainment so fantastically.
And this is what, and again, still the only negative tick I have against SmackDown, and it's just going to continue to be this way, is Otunga. Shut up, Otunga. Just go away.
Okay, you told me. You Matt went to Backlash.
Uh-huh.
Richmond, not too far away. You guys traveled up there. Nice day trip.
Yeah.
Fantastic evening. You guys had a ball. Great show. Universally loved.
Mm-hmm.
And every other show I've heard talk about it, universally loved. So, man, you guys went to a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
Yes.
I don't feel Clash Champions is going to be that good.
Oh, yeah.
But
we're supposed to do that, aren't we? We'll do that at the top. At the top of the hour.
Why am I losing my thought?
Everybody be loving. We were talking about Otunga. Everybody be loving Backlash.
And you guys told me that you guys were in the audience and you were just shut up, Otunga. Even he's just sitting there in his dumb blue or purple suit or whatever. And that was the only complaint people had about that entire show.
Otunga?
Just Otunga's like you're saying it to be like, hey, it's a quiet moment. Let's F with Otunga. That's and you're having having fun.
Yeah.
At his expense, you're making him feel bad.
Okay, but look,
yeah,
you just thrust him in there too. Like I can't put all the blame on him because you didn't even run him down at NXT. You didn't run him just on main event first because I think he's calling main events or superstars, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
You threw him right in the fire with JBL and Mauro Ranallo.
First of all, Mauro, who is expert enough to call the entire show on his own.
Yeah, he could do it one man.
Then you got JBL, who will step in your face.
Yeah.
And joke at your expense.
Yeah.
And if you can't play, you're done.
And he can't. He's just not there yet.
No.
And he's just frankly not that good. And maybe with time. But I don't want to wait. Give me the 2-man team. It's just weird. This should be SmackDown's call, I would think.
Right.
They're trying to play this more as sport. Just give us the 2-man team, man.
Yeah.
Those Ronaldo and JBL are great together. And if you take out Otunga and just give that little bit more to Ronaldo,
I get it. I get it. Though. I kind of get what they want to do with him. I feel like they want him to be kind of the shill guy, kind of the okay, push this. This is the new media thing we need you to push. This is push the sell, push to the show. push to this, push to that, and he could be that guy. And because Michael Cole does that expertly.
Yeah,
he does. He helps move along the story direction, and he's fine at that. But you're not getting in a word edgewise with JBL, and you're not going to outshine Morrow. And you haven't carved out your niche yet, and it's just not working.
No.
And what's crazy is you have such an amazing talent like Tom Phillips.
Yeah.
Phillips and Graves calling NXT. First of all, them as a team is amazing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to. I'm loving Tom Phillips doing the backstage segments, but JoJo does good backstage segments too.
Yeah.
You want to use Otunga, put him back there. Well, Otunga's jack dude. He's gonna go in. Hey, can
I don't know what you do with Otunga. I mean, I think he was on like pre-show.
I've got some ideas.
Not gonna fire him.
Oh, get the coffee mug back. Make him fight. Make him fight in a sweater.
Can he just not get cleared? Or I mean, I don't remember him being
there a
very
reason?
good. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just remember he stopped wrestling.
How about have him go hang out with his rich actress husband, wife, husband? That's great. Gender means nothing to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Jinder Mahal? Don't hinder him, man.
I will not hinder
Jinder Mahal.
Jinder. I'm glad to see him back. And it was a weird
too.
thing. He had Swagger was on Raw, and then he popped up on SmackDown.
Okay.
So are we blurring lines again?
No, I think they moved him to fill in Del Rio's spot. Because Del Rio left. So
Who?
Yeah. El Patron.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that one of your tidbits? Or do you want to close the hour with
Nah.
El Patron? Don't run your mouth.
Me? Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, I get it.
It's going to be a lonely-ass show. Good luck.
I get it.
Start talking, bitch. Let me hear what you got.
You feel like they did you wrong. I understand. And I'm not
Who
saying...
did? Oh, you're talking...
I'm not saying you can't speak out on that. But, like, that's all he's done ever since he's left is just shit all over the WWE.
Yeah, well.
And I get it. They didn't use him correctly. But, I mean, at the same time, you never grabbed the ball when you got it. I hate guys like I can count on my one finger how many memorable, good Alberto Del Rio made. He didn't have a good match with Cena. Miz is the only other person I can think of who can't have a good match with Cena. And Miz probably could now.
I was about to say, I'd love to see Miz Cena now.
Yeah. But you can't have a great, memorable match with that guy who wrestles everybody.
That
has great matches with everybody. Everybody has a great match with Cena.
Yeah.
And you can't. And it's the company's fault.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I think this is finally. I thought he was gone after last time with the whole smacking somebody, which I look back at that story and when I originally heard it, I was like, good for him.
Yeah.
Smacking the dude who was
being racist.
Yeah. I love a guy that'll stand up for that. We've lauded Chris Jericho for getting in Lesnar's face.
Yeah.
And beating the shit out of Goldberg ages ago. That's something to be admired. But now we're seeing a different Del Rio that's ready to cry. That's cool, man. If it didn't work, it didn't work.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It bums me out because, like, again, he hasn't done anything memorable in either run, to me personally.
He could have done more with less.
Yeah.
By not bitching about it, being like, hey, man.
Just didn't work out.
You've heard some stuff. Cool. And then just go wrestle at
and do great, which is what he's going to do. Like, he's meant to be, like, a really great indie guy or possibly MMA fighter.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with that?
No, wrestlers don't do MMA. If you're a wrestler out there, don't do MMA.
Didn't he do MMA?
He did before. Yeah. But I don't know, man. There's still tons of places to go. You don't realize anymore how many places there are to go now.
Yeah,
for a guy of that caliber,
he's gonna be fine.
I'd love to see him in like a New Japan.
He's gonna be fine. That's why I don't understand why run your mouth on the way out.
And he'd be a king in AAA or CMLL. So, of course, he may literally be El Rey.
I don't know. That guy just bums. Like I always saw the potential in him. I always liked the character. I always thought he was good on the microphone, not great. Like he had the potential to be great, possibly. but everything was paddle.
I was about to say, I just want like just a mega clip of every time he said perro, 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 perro. We get it. You can roll your R's. Hey, okay, you do the little home run thing there. I think that was great. Stop it. He was trying to do some stuff. He's just like, hey, we're not over. Fuck it.
Let's do whatever.
I'm going to do some things back here. Let's see what works.
Hey, it's got me doing it.
Get out of the way, Sheamus. Fighting Cesaro over and over again. Made people not give a shit about Cesaro, man.
Aw.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well.
So
Like, that's getting into Raw and setting up
yeah, we'll do that.
Clash of the Who Gives a Shit.
Let's do that on at the top of the hour.
All right.
We got Look Who's Talking to You. It's the Duke of Searle is the name of the band.
Oh.
The Duke of Searle. We will be right back. It's hashtag WrestlePals on. Come on.
Radio Free Radio, our station, RadioFradio.com.
There's no hitting the post ever with this machine.
over, or we just getting started, baby? Because I'm staying hyped!
It's time for hashtag WrestlePals Hour 2.
Drink it in, man.
Hey!
Wait, whose knockoff music is this?
Pearl Jam?
Yeah, well,
Or
yes,
whose
I know.
theme is it?
Yeah.
Jericho's.
Jericho.
This was heel Jericho.
Yeah.
Actually, I think technically he switched to it when he was still a babyface, but it was like he was feuding with Alex Wright over the
Don't ever say
Cruiserweight
that
Championship.
Okay. You get it out of your system. Go ahead. Give me your Alex Wright.
What?
Okay, don't dance for me. I don't give a shit. Whatever, man. Punish yourself.
But
you're gonna have to do it at home alone by yourself.
I was watching
I'm a captive audience. I have to watch you.
I was watching 97 Nitro.
Of course.
I mean, this was weeks ago.
Why?
At this point. I haven't been watching
Look,
recently.
I'm Catholic and
unfortunately.
I don't punish myself that much.
I haven't been watching recently. I've been catching up on The Walking Dead over the weekend, so
Okay.
season 6. So they dub over this theme song, and he comes out to Walls of Jericho.
What?
Yeah. I mean, obviously he came out to this and not that.
Right.
But they've dubbed
Why
over.
are they playing with stuff?
It might be Jericho because I know he hated this song. Like Fozzy has written a song called "One Crazed Anarchist" because how much he hated this. One crazed anarchist, raw. One crazed anarchist.
Good lord.
I think that's how it goes.
Sure.
But I love this. I thought it went so well with heel Jericho.
I don't know, man. This was the generic WCW songs, though.
Of course.
Because it could have been
They were-
Raven, could have been DDP,
They were
could have
like
been Perry
basketball
Saturn,
highlights.
could have been Billy Kidman, could have been fucking Billy Corgan. Who knows? No,
He had that horrible like metal song, like this cheesy metal song as his first babyface music.
I keep waiting for oh gee, why can't I think of the Pearl Jam singer's name?
Eddie Vedder?
I keep waiting for either Eddie Vedder or Chris Cornell to chime in here. It's just never gonna happen, is it?
Even flow.
I can't do it. I love singing Pearl Jam songs.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the words.
Yeah.
Eddie doesn't know them either. No. I've been doing that joke since Matt and Nate had issue like number 3.
Oh.
Sounds like a talking dog. What's he got in his mouth? I make that sound when I eat steakums.
Chris Cornell is the answer to that question.
Oh.
Is in his mouth.
Ew. Oh.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, that's how that would happen. Chris Cornell is awesome.
So
I hate singers and I like Chris Cornell.
Is Clash of the Champions the 25th? I think
Who
so.
cares?
Next Sunday. Are you really?
I'm gonna say this, man. I couldn't give a good goddamn about Clash of Champions, and I want to.
Like at all?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch it. What am I gonna do?
Watch it.
You know what? I might still be miffed. I should have gone to the damn. I should have gone to the damn Backlash. Should have gone to the Backlash, and I've been like on a wrestling hiatus almost since then, because it felt like it built
Sure
up.
that has nothing to do with WoW?
Built up and gave a payoff, and no. Shut up, man. Shut up. I'm only gonna do it all day tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I know you're not kidding.
Oh shit, he called me out. He's right. Son of a bitch. I could play and have the other screen. Never mind.
That's also true.
Eh, but I don't. Like Quest Helper and info.
Oh,
no, it's just.
I don't know what any of that is.
Clash Champions coming up.
Yes.
That's the next pay-per-view.
Mhm.
And we discussed that. That was the theory that Raw gets out of SmackDown's way while SmackDown builds.
I don't think so.
That is totally falling apart.
I don't know. I felt like I said this earlier, but
Would have been a fun theory.
Felt like Raw did better than they've been doing this last week.
Telling
but
you, man.
Still not better than SmackDown.
I'm telling you, they're going to F up because SmackDown is getting really close to overtaking them in ratings.
Yeah.
Now, I used to hate watching SmackDown. I did not like SmackDown.
It's always the B show.
Because it was a B show. It was an inferior product.
Always treated
but
that way, too.
The worst part of it was that pre-tape.
Yeah.
I hated knowing that it happened on Tuesday, and I'm not getting to watch it till Friday, and then I'm watching it later after that. I like live production television shows. When it's a sporting event, I can't watch it pre-taped. It loses me. the only one that maybe goes against that would be well, the CWC has been but that was a special event. But NXT, even though I know it's pre-taped, I know I can watch it and I'm okay with it, and it's not bad.
Yeah.
But SmackDown as a weekly episodic television show, man, live makes a hell of a difference, and it's gonna catch up and it's gonna beat Raw's ratings because they're doing better stuff. They're caring for their characters more.
Mm-hmm.
Ziggler went into that match with Ambrose. He loses. And instead of just being shuffled off and forgot about, he had direction.
Yep.
He goes after Miz.
Mm-hmm.
Loses. You know what? Still has direction. Now he's going to be a surly, I have something to prove guy.
Yeah.
And you know what? Coming out of feuds with directions for both guys. This is something that just Japanese wrestling in general does historically significantly better than us. They have 6 months planned out on you, and they have a route to take for you, and everybody has somewhere to go, and it all means something. There's no throwaways. There's no matches that mean nothing. There's no stipulations that mean nothing. There's no storylines that mean nothing.
I also feel like, to your point, they haven't gotten to a lot of ridiculous stipulations yet either, which is great. But
because they're going with basic, simple storytelling. That Miz versus Ziggler match at Clash of Champions.
Backlash.
Backlash. Thank you.
I knew what you're saying.
And but they didn't. Now they do. That was a match we could have seen anywhere for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was good.
We were all invested.
Because the story now is matching their ability in the ring, and they're complementing each other.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result, I cared about a Miz versus Ziggler match a lot.
And how about this? Again, well, I guess just real quickly, it's the one. The one gripe that Punk had afterwards, after he left, that I give super legitimacy to, because he's like, okay, I'll lose to Taker. That's cool. That's fine. I don't mind losing. But what do I do Monday?
Exactly.
And there was nothing for him.
And you know what? That was a legitimate gripe, because you've got like New Japan, who like has a plan for you.
Yeah.
A plan to get you back up, or to get you back down, or to get you somewhere, to get you noticed. And now it seems like because there was a rumor of well, not a rumor. It's fairly well confirmed. I really wish I could find the name, because it's a name that deserves to be known, and it's gonna be my mission to find it. Just not right now. It was the head NXT writer. NXT's been great, right? Head NXT writer since the brand split. Has been the SmackDown head writer. So whoever was conjuring that magic down in NXT is now doing it on SmackDown.
Was it?
God, dude, I'm not gonna. It wasn't like a name. It was a writer name.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like because I think it's Jimmy Jacobs.
I was gonna
writing
say
on Raw. I think he's on Raw.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That sucks.
But no, this is the beauty of Jimmy Jacobs. Jimmy Jacobs like won't acknowledge that he works for WWE. He's still just his own entity. As far as I'm concerned, his last time I saw him was in Chikara getting run out at the season finale after a goddamn DeLorean showed up. The wacky ass show. I'll throw that in tidbits. Tidbit for later. Gotcha. Haha. Good for them. But yeah, I feel like SmackDown has been creatively planned out weeks in advance. Raw, I feel like, still gets thrown together. There's nothing I hate more than all these two people have beef at the beginning of the show, and then they throw together a match midpoint of the show, and then they have the main event match, and it's all contained within an hour. I want, going into next week, I want to spend a week waiting for a match. Like, oh man, I can't believe these two are going to face off next week. I want that little bit of build, that little bit of legitimacy, that urgency behind it, and that tension in the wait. I don't want a feud to start and end on the same night.
No.
And it's been garbage.
And here's where they blew it, because you had Owens versus Reigns. It was the main event last Monday.
Right.
It was a terrific match. It was outstanding.
When did the story start?
Monday.
It started
I guess technically
they teased it a little bit, but in earnest, it wasn't started until that show, was it?
Right.
And then we're gonna have this match later on tonight. You know how great that would have been to build?
Why?
Just a week out, mentioning it and letting it sit on this highly active. The WWE community has been more active than it's ever been now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They're
like
so involved.
even
Universe.
Foley is very active on the Twitter machine.
Yeah.
How hard is it for him to even just send out a tweet? You know what? I've been thinking about it. I want Owens versus Reigns next week on Raw. For if Reigns wins, it's a triple threat at Clash of Champions. How hard is that?
And that would be great. And you could play off of your various social medias because you have not just you have the activity on Twitter, you have the WWE.com site, you have the network. This is one of those things I'm surprised they don't do. Why don't they do like? Well, I don't know. You know, I don't know what their viewership for like their live programming is. I'd love to see just like a live update pop up on the network.
They've done them occasionally.
Yeah.
But
but if it's not consistent,
yeah.
If I'm not looking for it, if I'm not able to pop on the network, and that'd be the boom breaking news up at the just a little breaking news, something happens, you know, top left, first thing you see, click on it. Oh crap! Hey, they made a match. Cool. I can be excited for 4 or 5 days out before getting there, building up the anticipation.
Just seems like Foley would be all about something like that too.
I'm sure he is, but he has to have the support behind him.
Yeah.
If it isn't a cohesive unit, all thinking, working, and acting together, like is happening on SmackDown, then what do you have? SmackDown even has like Talking Smack, playing that.
Oh,
they've only got the 2 hours to work with. They're making the most of it, and whatever they have extra with like Talking Smack, with just you've seen on Twitter back and forth between Miz and Daniel Bryan about contract negotiations.
Yeah.
It's kept the storyline interesting and involved throughout the week. And it's been showcased on WWE.com. You're not even on TV, and you're over as shit. These jerks are sitting in their house, just Daniel Bryan sitting in his little ranch-style home. In the
Probably not even him. I think he said it
doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's got his name attached.
Perception,
But
sports
yes,
entertainment.
I don't know, man. Like, I said this after the split.
Yeah.
Like, my initial leaning was, like, if you wrote everything out, my initial leaning was Raw. Because I liked the new look. Like, the first Raw was better than the first SmackDown.
Yeah.
But literally everything since then has been all SmackDown. I'm going to eventually I'm going to write another article, run down the same checklist to see where we stand. But, dude, like, it doesn't make sense with all the names that they have on Raw. They're having great matches. How is it not a better program?
Because SmackDown is eating the lunch with the story, eating the lunch with the long-term storytelling, having faith in your fans that they'll follow it and care about it. And you also have to throw this, and SmackDown is closing in on beating Raw in ratings. It's going to be amazing because Raw has been slipping in ratings. Because they're also going up against Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
It's that time of year where they excuse bad ratings with Monday Night Football. And then you got Tuesday night, free, clear, full of SmackDown.
But
it's going to make a superior show.
Yeah, and they're not just coasting on the fact that we're not up against anything. They're competing with Raw. They're putting out a great product.
Well.
Yeah.
And I hope they make Raw step up.
Here's hoping. That's all I can say about that.
I have faith that it'll shake out.
Again, all the parts are there.
I went into at least thinking Backlash was going to be real quick, real soon after a big pay-per-view, or they're going to have time to set stuff up. I thought Backlash was going to be the what was the ECW pay-per-view they tried to do?
Oh,
remember? It's like
one night
shit.
only?
We have like 2 matches.
Yeah.
Oh, it was terrible. It was
one night stand.
It was I don't remember what it was called. Oh no. Oh shoot. I kind of remember the like picture was Sandman's cane coming out of a chimney because it was like a shitty time in like December,
December.
Man, who knows? It was something. It was the WWE CW one, and it's like, oh, cool. We got Lashley. What's he gonna do? I don't know. Can he do stuff? I don't know. But that's what I was fearing that Backlash was gonna be. SmackDown wasn't gonna have a chance to establish itself enough to put on a good show, and you know what they did.
Destroyed.
Now I'm worried that Raw's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Raw, who is the unsinkable, the unflappable, the other word. I always do shit in threes. I hate myself when I do it because I know I do too, and then I have to do it. No, it's not comedy. It's just lists. This is just stupidity. It's different. If you want to laugh, sure, but you're laughing at me, and I'm fine with that.
All right.
Now I'm worried that Raw is going to be the fledgling pay-per-view, because there's not enough on there for me to care about.
Okay, well let's run it down.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start at the top. I
Announce for the kickoff show.
Oh yeah.
Is the one storyline I do care about.
Yep.
Nia Jax. Oh. I was Nia Jax. I don't know why. She's pretty.
She's not like most girls.
I'm fine with this. Whatever, man. Look, Tamina hasn't been on for me to crush on or whatever. So hey.
Nia Jax is a pretty woman.
She's very lovely.
And
so her little storyline. I care about her storyline because you got Alicia Fox. I don't like Alicia Fox. I haven't liked Alicia Fox
ever.
But because the weird stalking Wade Barrett thing on Total Divas made me go, oh shit, she's crazy. And now they're playing up crazy.
Now she's crazy.
She was gonna go crazy on Nia Jax, like, I'm crazy. You've been squashing little local girls. I don't care. And then they had a backstage segment where Foxy threw a box and it hit Nia Jax in the face. I wasn't supposed to.
Ooh.
Both of them reacted. Like Alicia still went with it. Like, oh shit, I hit her in the face.
Let's talk.
To which Nia was like, motherfucker. It was terrible. And then go out and Nia Jax throws her through a goddamn throws her through the like a barricade.
Yeah.
Which in women's wrestling, wow.
Never.
This is great.
She did the slingshot thing too, didn't she? Where she one side, one side, one side.
Oh, good
God,
stuff.
love it.
She's coming in as power.
Yeah.
And you know what? We've been missing a good person like that. That was the Beth Phoenix. I loved Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, dude.
And it's just amazing. And I care about that storyline. That's going to be your kickoff show.
Okay.
The rematch. But why didn't they just have Nia Jax win there? They ended up calling like a no contest. She could have just won. Just go in the ring. Win by countout. Look dominant. But okay, whatever.
Okay.
I said, it's that weird, like, are you doing that 50-50 book? Don't do that 50-50 show.
Especially not with Nia Jax if the story is supposed to be, man, she's going to wreck shop.
Man-she? Is that what you called her? Don't call her that. He said man. It was a comma. It was an audible comma. And then she said she, and then you finished the sentence. I wasn't listening because I was too worried about getting to the shitty. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, that's going to be a kickoff. Too long on that. I'm sorry.
I imagine we're going to get Cesaro versus Sheamus, the seventh match.
Seventh match, cool. And
Cesaro winning.
Yeah, please. I think that's still going to be for a future title shot. Good. I like it.
They're wrestling for a reason.
Yeah.
So
it's too many times for best of 5. Come on. What is this? NBA playoffs?
I love the idea of best of 7.
Yeah,
but it's hard to do in today's climate.
If you can't see all the matches, or if you have other matches and this one on this house show counts and this one you can't follow it enough to care about it. All you end up hearing is, oh, Sheamus is up 3-2. Okay, cool. I saw that first match.
Yeah.
Sheamus is up 3-2 though. Okay. So Cesaro's got to win this one to stay in it. Okay, cool. I'm out. I don't. Oh man, I stopped caring. Poor Karen.
It's Sheamus's fault. I want to like Sheamus or hate him, I guess, as it were.
Yeah.
But everything he touches turns to shit, man. Like I mean, he's had some decent matches, but when's the last feud that he had that kept you enthralled?
I haven't cared about him in a while. That sucks, man. I don't know what he even needs. You know what he needs? He needs James Ellsworth. He needs to almost lose to James Ellsworth.
You know what?
James Ellsworth. Okay.
Like the
did we talk
1, 2,
about
3 kid?
Did we talk about him last week? Ellsworth?
Oh God, no. What are we? Why? Why is he getting so much television time?
Dude, okay.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say this. Actually, he's almost local, which is crazy because he went in, he jobbed. I hate myself. Don't worry. He jobbed for Braun Strowman
twice,
which is great. I love seeing the monster heel squash matches. Those are great. They do an amazing job of building up the character. And people decided, hey, we like this guy because he has no chin. He's so silly. This is just like a Baltimore native guy. You know how I know this? Oh, because he did like over an hour on Talk is Jericho. And you know what? Compelling as shit. I loved the interview. It was great. What?
How much is that? How much is that? Is Jericho?
Okay, look, the first 20 minutes is Jericho, but you gotta learn how to listen to that show. Like, oh, he's about to go to commercial, and 15, 30, 45, 2 minutes. Say we're back to the show. Cool. Sorry.
That's how I used to listen to it. I
That's
would
the
listen
only
to
way
the
to listen to it.
first segment occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally.
So, anywho,
But still, James Ellsworth on that, which is crazy because he got squashed and everybody loves him now. And he had a little SmackDown play, too. Good for him. The week after that is a guy that's actually been local around here, Brandon Scott.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man, why can't people love him? We know this guy. Oh, Nope, he's got a chin. We don't give a shit. Oh,
just really brief before we jump into the rest of this card. That
I'm sorry. I'm so
we're
sorry.
not sure about. How about Miz? Firstly, beating up Ellsworth.
Yeah.
But then planting himself in the main event match to be AJ's partner.
It's good stuff.
I thought that was great.
And
now suddenly, your Intercontinental Champion, who's the Miz, somebody I honestly thought I always liked.
This is the best.
Peripherally.
This is the best of his career.
Absolutely. In ring, on the mic, and outside of,
And he's involved with the best written wrestling show going right now.
Yeah. But how about him inserting himself into the main event, making the Intercontinental Championship look like a main event championship?
Yes.
How awesome is that?
It's great.
Unfortunately, he
I'm
stepped
sorry.
up, but
say it correctly. How?
Awesome! How?
Stuart Dix. I curse more now. Sorry.
He was a little out of place because he has stepped up and he has looked great, but he's still not quite Cena, Ambrose styles. But who is?
I say, I'm kind of falling off. Leslie's gonna hate me.
Falling off Ambrose?
Falling off of Ambrose, man. I don't know what it is. Though I did.
Are they doing that on purpose?
Tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
You were there for Backlash.
They booed him.
And he did some little Healy stuff after that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He got a little dirty after that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the dirty. Good.
Is that where they're going? Because they kind of they teased it a little bit on Talking Smack.
Yeah, but they seem convinced they're not gonna turn AJ, which is fine. I like AJ as a tweener.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be forced into tweenerhood. Is that a word?
He can work anybody.
Because he could be a total dick, but you know what? He's got skills.
Yeah, he can work anybody on that roster. You can use him to bring anybody up.
Yeah.
So anyway, God, it feels like a chore talking about this Clash of Champions.
See, exactly.
The U.S. Championship, Rusev and Reigns, they get back to that finally.
Care.
I like the move of how they got back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Rollins interferes in the main event at Raw, and then eventually, actually, another thing that I loved, again, Owens versus Reigns was an excellent match.
Yeah,
I loved Foley coming out and pulling off Rollins and being, we need to go talk, and then he goes, before he goes back, you know what, match doesn't end that way, restart the match, and then he just goes. He doesn't make this big production about it. Match doesn't end that way, restart it, and then he's gone. Love that. And then the match does restart. And then your boy Rusev comes out.
Put that beef away.
Comes out, Machka.
Oh, yeah.
And
brings the beef?
Crush.
Oh.
I think that's what Machka means. Rusev Pudria. Rusev Machka.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to fact check you. I think he's just ordering a sandwich.
Oh, okay.
You know what he likes in a sandwich? Pudria, and also a little bit of machka.
Oh, it's machka like a mustard?
I think it's a corned beef and cabbage. I don't know. Bulgarians are weird. It's a little smelly, but it's cultural.
But after we didn't get a match at SummerSlam,
it's my favorite joke of the night.
We didn't get a match between them at SummerSlam.
Right.
And now it's like 3 weeks removed since these guys have even come anywhere near each other because they had the Universal title thing.
So you got the champion chasing Reigns, saying, "I'm not done with you. I'm gonna break you."
You know what?
Ivan Drago style here.
You know what? I'm fine. And do you still are you still in the same position where I still feel like Reigns has to lose?
Yes, please, because that will solidify the journey towards legitimacy for the U.S. title.
Yeah.
Because Rusev can be a strong champ.
Okay.
And I want it to mean something when it comes off of him. Going on to Reigns isn't going to mean that much.
No. And
Reigns will get more out of losing.
it will do better for him
Yes.
to lose. Because he'll be on a losing streak? I guess technically a losing streak.
Well, he's earned it, and that sucks. It sucks for him, but
Yeah.
you know what? Character-wise, he's going to get so much more out of it.
He
is going to build character for his character.
If we're dead set on him being a babyface, which it seems like they're not going to back off of that, fine. Have him lose.
Mm-hmm.
Have us. We need to have a reason to be, to care about his matches.
Right.
Otherwise, we just know how it's. That's what happened to Cena. We know what's going to happen every time.
And then Owens debuts and beats him.
Yes.
And it meant something.
Yes. Okay.
You got to be able to lose.
Let's see. So that's the U.S. title. We talked a little bit about the women's championship match.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I guess they're teasing triple threat again.
Could be.
Guess we'll have to wait and see on that.
You got Bailey smiling around the peripheral.
Yeah. So as of right now, as of when we are doing this program,
okay,
without looking at any kind of spoilers, it's Charlotte versus Sasha for the championship. So, who knows? It might be different.
Fantastic. Even if it changes up a little bit, still fantastic.
Okay, so tag championships.
They burnt Dana Brooke too soon.
Yeah, they did.
I really wish they would have. Let that boil a little longer.
I don't know.
It would have done more for her.
I don't know. I mean, it got a nice little pop for her, but
no, it was stilted. It was a very disjointed segment.
Yeah,
it could have gone a lot smoother, and it really should have been another 3-4 weeks later. Take some abuse, and then say, "I'm a fucking strong lady." Yeah.
I just don't. I guess I'm just having a hard time understanding why. Is it because?
Again, it's that rushed storyline from Raw.
Yeah.
Them not having faith in us building a story.
Mm.
They're not having faith in you understanding week to week. This is a progression. Here's a culmination.
You have 3 hours. Like you don't need to rush through these stories.
And they're filling it full of an entire story rather than telling week to week.
Yeah.
Raw is so self-contained that you don't need to know what happened the week before to watch, and that's not good.
No. Okay. So
elsewhere on the card, back to Clash of the Who Gives a Care.
We got the tag championships, New Day versus the Club.
Again?
Yep.
Christ. Can the Club win, please?
I
take
they
the
have
titles
to,
off
right?
of them.
At this time.
Or else they're a laughing stock. Or else you've treated them like you do Bray. You just beat him.
I think it says something. It's weird because I enjoyed their little comedy segments. Doctor, and then they went to the retirement thing. A lot of people hated the old day segment.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. I also didn't love it. So I mean, there's that.
Trying to make chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Yeah. But then this week they come out. New Day comes out and basically makes fun of the old day segment.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Club comes out and slays waste.
Yes!
Which is what they should do.
Hey, aren't we funny? I'll kick you in the goddamn mouth.
This is what they
All right.
should do, right?
I like better. Oh, if it's that misdirection where you don't know, hey, and then punch you in the face.
Yeah.
I love that even better.
Yeah. So, you know what? I feel bad for the Raw tag division because that's literally all you have is the Club and the New Day. You have other teams there, but you're not showing them at all. Like, you have Enzo and Cass who are massive, but they don't feel like they're in that division at all.
They're down there playing with the goddamn shining stars.
Well, I mean, it gives them something to do. I understand, but neither of those teams feel A, important, or feel B, like they're contenders for the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It feels like they're just fighting just because.
It feels like a whole different division.
Yeah. And
New
then,
Day and Club feel like a whole different animal.
And then you have Golden Truth, who you never see.
Yeah.
So that's your division. That's.
Oh, hey. No, they're SmackDown.
That's your division. So there you have it. And then Rollins versus Owens. I mean, that's going to be a great match.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I can be excited for that.
Again, I feel like all these matches are going to be fine. I feel like I'm going to enjoy the pay-per-view. But it just doesn't feel like I'm invested into it.
There's so much potential storytelling in there that has been squandered. The Rollins and Owens one, there's so much potential for just vitriol and hatred in there. I mean, with Owens can build up hatred with anybody. He can hate anybody at a drop of a hat.
So, that being said,
and Rollins making that slow babyface turn.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess
at least they're doing one
I
thing
guess
right.
he's got the push. Take your time with it. Do it right.
Yeah.
I guess as an older man, I'm more in appreciation. Don't look. I'm old, man. Leave me alone. I can appreciate the taking of time, and I appreciate the anticipation. Make them young kids wait. I want to enjoy my show.
All right. So,
what's up?
Before we take another quick break, let's do a little of this.
I have some speculation.
CM Punk might return to face The Undertaker at the main event of WrestleMania 32.
I don't think people understand how big of a deal this is. Wade Barrett isn't some burnt out in his later years wrestler. This guy's best years are ahead of him.
Reports say Vince initially wanted to fire O'Neil altogether. Several sources close to WrestleTalk News, though, have since expressed their opinion that this entire fiasco is in fact a work.
That's all speculation, goddammit. And his name is John Cena.
Super Slam. Sorry, I just went back and watched that again this weekend.
All right, so
what's up, yo?
Just looking at these storylines,
3-second tan is a great line.
I don't know that they're gonna do this, but the theory is that Cesaro wants to be traded, right? That's the story they've kind of been building around since the draft. And now the story on SmackDown is Miz wants to renegotiate.
Right.
Is it possible that we see Cesaro win the best of 7, gets a championship shot against Rusev, wrestles the championship away from Rusev, gets traded 1-for-1 with Miz, the Intercontinental Championship comes to Raw, Cesaro takes the U.S. Championship to SmackDown?
Well, I think we're definitely at a point where those two titles can't be on the same show.
Right.
Kind of. Well, you know what? Oh, no, they have the two women's. They have the two tag team. Now you have the Cruiserweight over on Raw. You definitely can't just have the Intercontinental Championship go over to Raw without some sort of compensation going back to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
But I think even big. First of all, no, I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're ending that storyline with the contract negotiations have gone well enough.
Mm-hmm.
But does offer some interesting possibilities. Like, are there possibilities for trades, or are there like short-term contracts, or are there still free agents within the company that are signed but can travel back and forth?
Well, that was the story they gave to Swagger.
Mm-hmm.
Swagger's last night at Raw was this last Raw, and
so that was like his end of his contract. Okay, so they are doing short-term contracts.
Yep, his contract with Raw was up, and so then he showed up the next night on SmackDown.
Meh.
And again, I feel like that, it was because Del Rio left. You need a guy, you need a body, and here you go. It's Jack Swagger. Great, Swagger. But
he's fine.
Here, well, I guess if Cesaro's coming to SmackDown without a championship, because maybe he's gonna wrestle AJ. Maybe he wins a championship match and decides he wants to wrestle AJ.
Did they start the best of 7 before the brand split?
No.
Ah, shoot. I was about to say that could be an out. Like, I want to challenge that one. It's like,
But-
well, that's Becky Lynch. You can't fight her.
Corbin.
I want to fight her.
Baron Corbin
Fight.
is clearly unhappy where he is. I don't know if you've seen any of these, like the Talking Smack segment. He was on Talking Smack this last
No.
week, and yeah, he's. The story is, man, I'm unhappy with the attention I'm getting. Kind of the same thing Miz is doing, but he's like, I beat Apollo Crews. I've been beating these people up. What do you want me to do? He's like, well, win again. He's like, but I just beat that guy. He's like, yeah, and now you attacked him instead of fight. Why didn't you just fight him again and beat him again? But anyway, I'm getting too far into that for no reason.
That just might be character work for him.
I feel like it's probably that, but
Corbin could just be, I'm impetuous, which is fine.
Who
impatient, entitled.
Who do we trade for Cesaro then? Who does SmackDown have that they can give up? I I don't know that there is anybody really.
I don't know. Yeah, if you're looking at building out that cruiserweight division, you got like people like Kalisto, though that's definitely not an easy or not a straight up trade. But maybe there's like Kalisto and like one or two other ones. Maybe the Usos. Take the Usos as a team.
No, you got a story with Alpha yet to tell.
So good. They're so good at the Healy thing. Sorry, this is number one of my tidbits. I just wanted to say how much I still love and drug dealer Usos. It's great. Dealers, dude.
I don't see anybody else on that roster that is expendable. Like, they drafted well.
Nobody in either rosters are expendable at the moment. But maybe it's for picks to be named later. Who knows? Or it could just be, hey, my contract's up here. They offered me a better contract. It doesn't have to be necessarily be a trade. It could just be buy me out. SmackDown bought me out. They paid an exorbitant fee to buy my contract for me to go over there. And I show my appreciation by being the personal whatever of whoever.
I think, like, now that I think about it, I would
Indentured servitude.
love for Cesaro to come over to SmackDown and be able to use that championship match against AJ.
It would be great.
I think that would be awesome.
I still think there's decent room for storytelling with Cesaro on Raw. Develop the character a little bit more. Let just his personality show up. Don't try to build a character. Let his personality shine through. Cesaro and Owens.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Cesaro and Rollins.
Yes.
There's any number. Even Cesaro Rusev could be really strong. Cesaro Reigns.
Cesaro and Reigns had it.
Yeah, Cesaro and anyone on the
Cesaro and Zayn.
Oh, we've had that before.
Yeah.
That in NXT, and you know what? Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have an amazing match with whoever he is.
Mm-hmm.
He would benefit from better storylines right now, and he's not going to get that on Raw. And that sucks. And SmackDown could definitely do more with physical ability.
Yeah.
Because they've got story, and they've got guys like they've got the Corbin, they've got the Cruz, which I mean they're good, but it's not targeted. It's not benefiting the story. Cesaro with a good storyline. It's all he's been missing lately.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got all the ability in the world. I think he has a ton of charisma.
Yeah.
I think he has a great personality, a fantastic character when he's allowed to just be himself, be smarky, be ridiculous, and be very, very Swiss. There's nothing wrong with that, and it's great. He doesn't need to be an evil foreigner. God damn it. Just let him be a happy foreigner.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yes, and change his theme. The stupid European ambulance makes me sad.
The Usos need a theme change too. It doesn't fit the new characters.
I think I found their rhyming scheme. They seem to say that word a lot. It's a total side note. This may be more Nate Project fodder.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to, taking great glee and listening to album edited 90s rap. Made me so happy.
Oh.
I don't think Snoop Dogg ever had a complete sentence if you listen to next episode fully edited.
Nice.
Whoop-de-whoop. What? Just a lot of whats.
Oh.
Sound confused.
Huh?
Exactly. And, never mind. Yes, they could benefit from new music. Cesaro needs it the worst. Cesaro needs the absolute worst.
Yeah. So do we think he's gonna ultimately they're gonna figure it out on SmackDown?
I think.
I
think they're gonna leave him on Raw. They're gonna find some. Maybe have him be disgruntled. Disgruntled is a great storyline.
Yeah.
It's working for. They're trying to work it with Corbin, and it was, you know what? I think it's something good with Ziggler. Take them. It feels like their characters out of their comfort zone, trying to find a new spot for themselves.
Yeah.
And that's them having to carve it, whether it be through somebody or under somebody, and that's fine.
The truth of the matter is, again, I like the idea of wrestling being the center of the storyline, but they got to get him away from Sheamus.
God, dude.
He has got to get away from Sheamus.
God,
So,
we're gonna have to
2 weeks.
That's gonna be like a 2-hour thing for us. One where we're just gonna have, like, what do we do with Sheamus?
Yeah.
My personal thought: Ship him to Hollywood. Just put him in every WWE movie. No one's watching him anyway.
Figure out something to do with that guy. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and on the other side, Nate's going to have his tidbits.
All right, good, because I don't have a lot, and we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah,
Get
see?
to that break. Let's get back. Let's get through this.
It's you're listening to #WrestlePals Monday nights, right here, only on our station, Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
Porcelain skin, at least there's some type of evidence that you were here once, or just in passing. You left your mark when you pressed against me. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Right there with bruises, and if I was better at what I do, then that wouldn't have been such a mess up. It is what it is. What are you gonna do, Nathan?
Guys, nothing. I'm gonna just watch you spiral into a circle of flaming. Damn.
Shame.
Now you got me doing it. See?
Shame
now
spiral.
I feel bad about myself. See what you did there?
It's a perpetual shame spiral. You know what's gonna get us out of it?
Beards. Let's grow beards. No? Okay. Fine. I'll do it myself then. Shouldn't have shaved this morning then, if that's what I was gonna do.
I don't do beards well. You know what's gonna get us out of this?
No, I don't know. Press the button. The hell is that? What are you doing? Oh, that's why you and Alex Wright
tidbits. # news. # Nate.
That's why you would dance to me
#.
earlier.
#. #. Dirt sheets.
Dirt sheets? That's me. Dirt sheets. Heartbeat away. Is it the vice president?
Yes.
Did I use that joke earlier?
Last week, yes.
I'm going to use that joke every week now. Stop! Sexy chop crotches. Crotch chops. They're really fast this week. You gotta work your stamina there. You're done. Oh, he's done. He do his own theme? Not enough guys do their own theme.
It's true. Oh.
Real man. He's a man. No, he's not. Such a man.
So you got some # tidbits?
I guess I got a few. We actually hit on quite a few of them throughout the show, but
#hit.
I'll run down what I got. Don't. It only shakes me when Matt does it. But he's
shakes.
dead right now. Okay.
Dead.
Oh God, I actually don't have a lot of time, so let me run through a lot of these. You want to jump in and talk? By all means, have at it. Wacky news: Terry Funk this weekend. He went to the House of Hardcore show, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh man, he doesn't look good. Oh, he's announcing his retirement. Terry Funk's done." But then it turns out he had like surgery the previous week or previous like few days before then. And still went up to the show. He's still recovering from a surgery.
Jesus.
And he's come out since and said, "I'm not retired. I'm Terry Funk. I'm not going to retire."
Die in the ring.
Yes,
He's gonna die.
But you know what? It'll be on his own terms. Yeah. You know how it's like always a tragedy. people will be like, well, he was 84. So
Yes.
it was his time.
Yes.
But he's come and said, no, I was just recovering from surgery. I'm not dying. It's not a horrible medical condition. I'm actually not quite dead yet. And he's not retired. So, yay, Terry Funk still.
I mean, even if that was...
He's not even middle-aged and crazy anymore.
If that was just really the case, then why would anybody... He old. Like, why would that be a thing? He's going to announce his retirement. Well, maybe he should have 20 years ago. What's the matter?
No, you know what? And you know what? He's just as good.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him. Good for you, Terry Funk.
Go beat up the old guy with that old man strength. He's getting that old man strength.
Yes.
It's terrifying. Grab you and break your wrist. Oh, shit. Let go, Terry.
Oh, my God.
Grandpa, no.
Put the cookie down.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
Hmm?
You know a lovely lady by the name of Brandy Rhodes?
Yes.
Yeah. It's Cody's wife.
Yes.
Apparently has just signed with TNA.
Oh.
So I don't know if that, behooves like a direction maybe for Cody. But they seem to. I mean, she left WWE when he left WWE.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a precursor. And it's still, I haven't heard anything about what role she's going to be. If this is going to be announcer, or if she's actually looking to be an in-ring competitor. Who knows? But yeah, good for her. Go make some money. Yeah.
I want so hard to be excited for TNA, but I've been let down so many times.
Just give it some more time. Look, Billy Corgan is going in there. A little bit of a cash infusion, a little bit of excitement.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Hardys busting ass to get some eyes on the product. You got EC3 doing good quality stuff. And you got a bunch of guys that are just good dudes trying to work some stuff. All the old heads are gone, man. That's what soured me on it, was like, holy thought he was dead.
Oh, jeez.
There he is for 20 minutes talking to me. Okay. And then, yeah. But you got a fresh group of guys and some veterans that are looking to actually innovate and create rather than... So they have time. They have time on their side right now. They got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I think they're going to develop and reimagine themselves and be something okay.
All right. Well.
And you know what? I'll take an okay alternative.
Yes.
That'll be good. But they gotta get somewhere easier to watch.
Yes.
Man, I miss the days of Spike TV when you could actually turn them on and watch them.
You know what? Yeah. That's a big problem.
And honestly, I guess that could be another little tidbit too. Lucha Underground's having problems finding a home too.
Uh-oh.
I think they're off of El Rey Network and they're on some other smaller, weirder network, which is
great.
It's crazy because they were doing the thing where they were going to be bilingual. They were going to have a Spanish announce. They were going to have a English announce, cater to both markets. I think they've dumped the Spanish announce, which is crazy because that was their biggest market.
Yeah, that's not smart.
It's like friggin' dump. Sorry, Matt Stryker, you got to go.
Yeah.
Hey, build to where your audience is, man. Yeah. And if that's true, the Spanish announce is gone. And they're just not caring about the Spanish audience. I think they're going to get over with the wacky little Southwestern hipsters. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
But that's not where your money was coming from.
Most of the rest of the country can't see you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
All right. Backstage news.
Uh-oh.
Not really backstage news, but rumored backstage tonight on Raw.
Enigma.
Close. Emma.
Oh.
Yeah. Emma may be about ready to come back. Which,
thank God.
With her weird cop gloves and aviator sunglasses.
Yes.
And I guess maybe with Dana leaving Charlotte, maybe Dana brings in Emma?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, there's potential for storyline there.
Yeah, maybe Dana isn't, fully coming to the babyface side. Maybe she's just separating herself from Charlotte then.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And so, yeah, I'd be really glad to see Emma back.
Yeah.
I loved the direction her character was going of just evil Emma. And the transition that she made from it, where she was mocking the dancing.
Yeah.
And then I felt so bad when she got kind of tied to Santino, but it was still a main roster run. Good for her. I'm glad to see she's reinvented, and I think this is more her than we've seen in the past.
It's so much more. And she's doing great. She was.
She's going into post-Divas Revolution era, and I think she's ready to innovate beyond that.
Yeah,
and
she's going to have a chance to.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. All right, already touched on it earlier, the Bollywood Boys having an NXT match. Great.
Definitely need more tag teams.
And you know what? They're an established team that feels like a team.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't two guys thrown together. These are brothers from India, and they're both friggin' goofy son bitches. I don't even know what our equivalent here would be, but God bless them.
Yeah.
Or Shiva, or I don't know, whatever. Grace Kelly. Okay,
They're gonna be
covered that
evil.
earlier too. NXT writer, head writer is over as the SmackDown main writer now, and you know what?
Jim.
I gotta get that name because that son bitch is good.
It's Jim.
So yeah, okay.
Steve. Jim Steve.
And okay, Lince Dorado,
Yeah.
coming to the cruiserweight division, and as again another one of those guys that I remember seeing Chikara.
Oh,
you know, he comes in, comes out, and a lot of indie dates, but the place where I saw and like watched him was Chikara, and here's another guy successful coming out of that school.
Nice.
Which focuses on just amazing fundamentals and amazing character work, and hot damn, that sells. How about that?
Yeah.
You got Cesaro came out of there. Chris Hero came out of there. You got Generico spent his time there. It's just so many guys. I'm ready for August. I want to praying for success for some great guys that are there now.
Lucas Calhoun.
Oh God, yeah. Okay. The Miz negotiation storyline. See, we covered a lot of these.
Yeah.
The Miz negotiation storyline continuing on Twitter and whatnot. Fantastic.
Keep it in the
way to use your social media to amplify your main product, and they all build into one another. Rumors of the women's tournament for next year. We discussed that. Jesus Christ. Okay, now we get into some new stuff. Apparently, rumors of a couple other people backstage.
Oh yeah.
Paige.
Good.
Suck it up. Come get some cash,
Yeah.
man. And this is a hot division, and that's not even being sexist.
No.
It's a hot division to be in right now. Go be in it. Go make some money.
Look, man, there's a pretty sexist meme going around.
Yeah, I saw that one.
But it was funny for what it is.
Offensive can be funny.
Yeah, it was a picture of AJ and Paige
Uh-huh.
when AJ was the Divas champion and Paige was the NXT Women's champion.
Yep.
And it says, "When you love wrestling, but dick is life." And you know what? I guess, for AJ it might be more excusable because she was nursing some injuries and she couldn't get the time off. I don't know if that's
she lived
the
her
official
dream.
story.
She was top of the card. She was successful.
Yeah.
She may have hit the end of her run or decided, hey, let's get out while we're on top.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
Paige has so much more left to do.
Way more. And I mean, this is the pinnacle. This is where everybody's, I mean, yeah, she could have easily gone back on the indies and easily, tore it up and, that's fine. But I feel like it's different for women, especially right now. This is the place to be for women to help women outside of it. Like,
go back to even the SmackDown versus Raw. I think even though Raw has Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte, I think that SmackDown's women's division is doing so much better just because of storylines.
Yep.
I care more about Carmella. Alexa Bliss is the most perfect thing
Number
that's
one
happened
contender.
in ages. It's gonna be great.
She's amazing.
Doesn't he? No. That's Naomi.
Oh yes. Sorry.
Don't get the branding wrong.
Oh, did you see? I guess you may not have seen. She was on Talking Smack.
No, God, no.
Alexa
geez.
Bliss.
Oh, okay, Alexa.
Yeah.
They say to Naomi, I'd love to see her on there just to unload. Cameron, who? I'll whip her ass.
Her thing right now is rude, which I mean it's already a thing, but she's incorporated it into her character.
Just her face looks like she smells poop everywhere she goes. Like,
rude. And
so good.
The back and forth. I'm nothing like you, Daniel, because she goes, "You're small, like me." I'm nothing like you, Daniel. And Daniel's retort is, "Touche."
He gets rattled, and I think he loves it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at them, they're good.
Yeah. So I mean, it was fun, and she great, man, and she's having some interesting character. Her in ring will catch up.
Yes.
She is good in the ring,
but she's mild. She's got a hell of a head start,
Yeah.
character wise.
Yeah.
Mannerisms. The people, it's like they have to nail down the character first before they can really nail down the mannerisms.
Yeah.
She's established with that. She's got herself established on who she is. You can see her and instantly know what she's trying to portray.
Yep. So the only two things she lacks a little bit of confidence on the mic, and that'll come.
Every time she touches it, it's that much better.
Yeah. and then, just stepping up just that little bit in the ring. And again, she's doing great in the ring. I don't mean to make it seem like she's not, but just that little tiny bit to really make her, just solidify her, I guess. And it could happen against Becky.
And definitely have the faith that she's putting the work in.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can see it, and it really, really means something.
She's crushing, and she's my favorite on SmackDown right now. Absolutely.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
She was just just there not too long ago.
Yep.
But now she's
she's crushing. She's great. Bayley's still my fave overall, though.
Yeah, I know,
Favorite wrestler.
but sorry, Raw, you got to do something with her.
Yep.
All right, two last things. Okay. Chikara, mentioned them just a minute ago.
Yeah.
They had an event over the weekend. They have. This isn't even about like the contents of the event. It's just what they decided to do with it. They have their own streaming service, Chikaratopia, which you can go through their entire back catalog all the way to the beginning. It sounds familiar. And a fantastic value for it. And now they're putting up their streams as soon and as live as possible.
Yeah.
So much so that they took this weekend and decided to put it out over Facebook Live. And if you were lucky enough to go, hey, look at that. If you're following them, yeah, click it. Boom, you got a free badass wrestling show on a Sunday afternoon.
I know a guy who put it into my Facebook feed.
Yeah, well, he should. Good for him.
So
that's how you do it.
Free Rasu.
Oh, fantastic.
So I watched a little bit of that. That was cool. Good times.
Oh, I wish I could have just blocked off the Sunday and watched.
I wish I would have known. So I could have, but
that's a good little surprise.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's a masterful job of just like, here's a taste. You want some more? We got some more. We got a lot more. We got 15 seasons.
Yeah.
That's great.
Plus, they have a video game that they're still working on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Old
It's
arcade style.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it.
What? The Road Warriors are your champions? Give it a minute. All right? Give it a minute. All right, last little thing. House show. We're all excited. October 6th. Got an NXT coming through our area.
Oh, God, yes.
News out of a NXT show tonight.
Uh-huh.
I know you might see the name over here. I've spelled it wrong a couple times.
Uh-oh.
Suit Bowson.
Oh, no.
Oh, I meant to write Scott Dawson.
Oh, no. No.
Rumors that he might be sitting on a crutch.
Oh, please tell me that story.
And that Dash had a singles match with one of the TM61 guys.
Yeah.
Singles match.
Yeah.
Scott Dawson, ringside on a crutch, foot in a cast.
God, please tell me that's...
I don't know.
It'd be a great story if they're trying to run away from Gargano and Ciampa.
And, even fantastic if you just throw a cheap cast and cheap crutch out there going, oh, here's our excuse for this singles match. All right, Dash, you put the crutch on tonight. I'll do tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. You get tonight. But man,
so we may not get the revival, or at least not.
Not only may we not get the revival, revival might be on the shelf for a minute. Throw in one of Blake or Murphy. Great, we won't know.
They're not doing anything, either of them. I have more hopes for. I think it's Blake. No, I think it's actually Murphy.
See, that's a problem right there.
Yeah.
That's the problem right there.
That is not a great look.
But very trepidatious week in wrestling. Got a Clash of Champions coming up, and
guess we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be wacky. But
Zany?
No, he's on Raw. Oh, Jesus Christ, we gotta let's get the hell out of here, dude.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's very trepidatious. This is a week coming in with a lot of worry into the direction of the product, but you know what? It's gonna be okay.
It will be.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. And it's not like
no,
Raw's,
I do want some.
It's not like Raw.
I do want some.
It's not like Raw's bad.
No,
it's just definitely not as good as SmackDown.
And you know what? We're gonna end up winning on the other end of it because we're gonna get good wrestling out of it.
Yes.
Can't wait to watch tonight. Goose waits. TJ Perkins is gonna be defending his title at Clash of Champions. Just so you know. I know who he's facing now.
Oh yeah.
I saw a spoiler. Not telling you.
Why?
Go watch it. It'll be good.
Okay.
Well, screw it. I'll tell you. TJ Perkins versus the Brian Kendrick.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Gonna look good. Why is slow-mo cross chop? Don't point that at me. Oh, goddamn hashtag WrestlePals.
I lost my keys and my little dog is bone. So I pick him up and I'm gonna carry home. But he a mean dog, bit me in the spare rib. and take him home, put him in the baby crib.
Yeah, I don't know the words, AJ Styles. You know what you are? You're phenomenal. Phenomenal.